It's all right. We ready though. God bless a great day, everybody. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for another blessed day. Y'all already know it's King T 420 SEC, and this is Sunday Shuffle. With me and the fellas, me and Bobby McHugh, and y'all already know, thank God it's Hugh Flow. We are here. Y'all can see one of the videos on screen out for a minute though. While we open up the show starters. How your day been going, my brother Bob?
I can't complain, bro.
Oh man, it's been a blessed, lovely day. I'm glad you ain't complaining, man. How the weather out there? What's the temperature out there?
Today, I don't know, like 88, something like that.
Oh yeah, that's a
That's
nice, that's a nice warm day, buddy.
that's pretty normal
Say
down here in Florida.
right, it's pretty normal for a Florida day, but that shit is hot than a motherfucker for a Detroit day.
I
Let me
mean,
see
yeah.
what I'm gonna do with this. Am I gonna do something with it? Should I have to do something? Yeah, I'll do
But I mean,
something
what are you
with it.
signing over there? How many things you signing?
Huh?
I'm talking to my wife.
Oh, okay.
See if that's signing her life away.
Uh, hopefully for a good cause, right?
Yeah, it's for a good cause.
Yeah, hopefully it's for a good cause.
I have my clock too bad.
All right, bet. So we was waiting on the homie
I'm
to
on camera.
see if he was gonna pull up, but he ain't
Hey,
pulled up quite just yet. He's still
what?
setting up. So what the heck? Oh, okay. Oh, I can just move it. Oh, that's how. Okay. Cool. All right, bet. All right, well, we here. We came a bit early, so I'm gonna take us off screen. I'm gonna run the sponsors. After the sponsors run, then we right to it. Before we go, did I do this part already? All right, we're gonna run the sponsors. Here we go. Before we go. Battle Juice is a new energy drink. This video was sponsored by Pure Health Battle Juice. You can buy your drinks at Chillbox or Join Vince's Gourmet Market. Get your Battle Juice today. Drink the drinks that champions drink. Battle Juice. All right, and we are back. Let's jump right off into the video, see what we got. All right. Andrew and Tristan Tate were arrested in Miami for all types of charges, they say. They got supposedly grape charges and trafficking charges and all those charges that come with that type of stuff. So let's jump off to the video and see what we got here before we go smoke gang shit.
Back up. Back up. Back up. Guys, back up. You know the score? Yes. Are you able to pull it up some sort of You gotta get this. Okay.
Tristan, anything to say?
Back up. Back up. Back up.
That's for real.
You able to pull up some sort of- You gotta get this.
All right. All y'all who don't know, again, that is Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate. They live in Romania now. Apparently been living in Romania for like 10 years, and they're under all types of investigations, federal investigations for all types of trafficking crimes and like I said, underage crimes and who knows. Now they had beat a few charges here not too long ago, but apparently they are back under fire and back under scrutiny. So, what you guys think about that? What's your thoughts on that, Bob? You know those guys?
Yeah, they beat charges in Romania at first.
Oh, okay.
So the last time they got arrested over in Romania for trafficking and all that stuff. But the girl who was cooperating, come to find out, she was flying all over the world. So I gave you traffic when you out there by yourself. So that's why they had dropped the charge before. But they held him. They held him the full amount of time they could hold him in prison though, in jail though.
Okay.
But there's still charges from America wanted to get him. So they don't know if they've been to America, but I don't know if they knew they was in America. They knew he was here now because they had a fight.
Yeah,
But
the bare knuckle fight.
right. But other than that, it was a few different countries that wanted to try to arrest them. So.
Yeah, well, you know.
So what they had before was they had this they had this cam business where the girls would cam from different places in the world,
I'm with you.
and that's how they got under indictment. They were saying that just pandering and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know
Okay.
the old school charges, but because it's digital, they're charging it with all the digital crimes as well. But, you
Yeah,
know,
buddy. This look like gonna be one of them cases that he gonna be fighting for a little minute. I don't know
yeah,
if he gonna.
because most of the girls that was involved, they said we was working. We paid for our cam, but we kept our own money. So on the old charges wasn't sticking. That's why they started letting them go. Because it wasn't what people thought it was. It was just the one girl at first that was talking about being trafficked and held against her will, but they had video of her in Miami and in London
And all over.
without them.
All over.
Right.
Right, how y'all gonna say that? It's
But
a me
now,
thing.
I don't know what it's about now. They haven't released any of the stipulations in this specific arrest, so I don't know what's going on now.
Yeah, they ain't gave up
We'll
too
see.
many specific details yet.
They're not going to. They go try to hold everything to as long as they can.
Yeah, it makes sense. Cause
Like some cases, they try to try it in public a court opinion,
yeah.
but They're going to do that to certain kind of people.
Yeah, I think they still building on the case though, low key.
They are.
Hold on, wait. All right, let's go to the next video. Let's see what the next video talking about. What we got? All right, two men accused of kidnapping Forest Service employees and holding them hostage. Federal investigators say, all right, cool. All right, let's jump right off into it. See what this shit about. This shit sound crazy as hell just going into it.
Federal investigators say two U.S. Forest Service employees were conducting field work west of Dunsmuir in the Shasta Trinity National Forest when an armed man, 49-year-old Joseph Henriksen, zip-tied and forced the employees into a trailer in the Gumboot campground. The Forest Service first received reports of the incident around 11 in the morning on Thursday, prompting a...
I'm just curious. Why the fuck was somebody zip-tied motherfucking forest workers?
Yeah, I need more information.
What the fuck is happening there? I don't need no information. That nigga is crazy. That's enough for me. Like, what are we talking about? This nigga kidnapped forest workers, gang.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that one here.
Yeah, it seemed really strange. That's what I would say. That's just some really strange shit. So, I just ain't never heard nothing like that. Like, what type? They watch over the forest and the animals and shit. Like, they was fucking with you? Like, I don't know. For we don't know. It's just wild. Wild shit.
Massive response from local, state, and federal law enforcement. Investigators said Henriksen had indicated that he had firearms and ammunition and wanted to speak with the FBI. That sparked an hours-long of standoff as investigators worked through the night into Friday to bring the situation to a peaceful end.
Now I know I ain't supposed to be laughing, y'all. But what the fuck do we really got going on here? Why is my door open? What we really got going on here? That's crazy. I'm trying to figure out dog is some type of person. Dog is some type of person. They say the feds able to bring it to a peaceful closing. No one got hurt, but they got kidnapped. That's gonna traumatize them. They probably grown people who they finna be traumatized for the rest of their life. Like that shit just fucked them up.
Most definitely.
Bro, that shit just fucked them up forever. They are done. You hear me?
Yeah, that sounds like the Friday the 13th type movie stuff. Like, I don't know, man.
Nigga, you
Like,
can't even get a job in the woods with the animals
in
and
the
shit. Like, we
woods,
can't even work with the animals.
somebody get you, tie you up and stuff. Yeah, no, that's like a scary movie at the drive-in or something. Straight.
So listen.
And why though? I don't understand. Why would they do that? They didn't come out. Why they just said, "Oh, hey, there's two people. Let me just tie them up."
I don't know. We gonna finish the video. We'll see what we get. Let's see what we get at the closing of the video. Before we go, smoke gang shit.
The best part of this, and the reason I think we're all here, is that at about 1:50 a.m., the survivors, the hostages, the two employees of the Forest Service were released. And I'm so incredibly proud of that.
Officials say about 40 minutes later, both Joseph and his adult son Phoenix Henriksen surrendered. The FBI says Joseph Henriksen was armed with an AR-15, several knives, and claimed to have grenades, though investigators have not said whether any explosives were found. Federal investigators...
That's a crazy story, yo. So I don't know. I can't tell y'all why they took dog or why dog took them or nothing. I don't know. I just told y'all I just went and found some videos and that was interesting. Like, what the fuck is that about? What y'all think that was about, though? Let's just really just think about it. Like, what do y'all think? Why do y'all think that happened?
I mean, there is no logical reason.
I don't see one either, but, let's just,
I
let's
mean,
just,
we do got crazy folks in the earth, on the earth, through the earth, everywhere. You never know when it's their time to hit that switch. Or I don't know if y'all seen that movie, Begonia.
I thought about watching it too. It's one of them.
It sound like Begonia. In the movie Begonia, the two guys was going to kidnap this lady CEO of this company because they kept saying she's an alien.
that's
She's from this
wild.
planet, and the planet she's from, they infiltrated Earth, and they got people in powerful positions. And
That
so they
is,
kidnapped her,
that is wild.
and they kept her, and they was asking her to contact her mother planet so they could talk to them and everything. But
Oh, okay.
the flip side of it is, at the end of the movie, she was an alien from the planet, but she's actually the leader of the planet.
That's crazy.
And at the end, she went back to her
Take
home
me to
planet
your leader.
and killed everybody on Earth.
They should have tied her up.
They had her tied up. They was torturing her and everything. She would not break
Terrible.
character.
They probably didn't in the first place. I don't know. I might have to check the movie out with you saying that now. It might be interesting to see.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, he said it's called Begonia or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
So
check
I have
that
to check
out.
that out.
Let's see what we got here. First lawsuits after lettuce recall. All right. Before we go,
Yeah, grenades. Wow.
you say you hope they gave the names up.
No, yeah, grenades and stuff. They say they might have explosives and all that stuff. That was wild with it, moving forward.
Oh yeah, though, just in just to kidnap some forest workers, like bro was really on a whole nother level with it. Like, I still like I want to know why he did that. What made him do something like that?
Yeah, it don't add up. Something don't make sense. We missing a big piece of the story. So
Yeah, it's almost like he felt like they was disrespecting him or something. Like y'all keep coming on my land, doing stuff on my land, and I done said to y'all. That's almost
Might
what
be
it
alien.
sound like. Type like if we gonna
Might
just
be
have a
alien.
little funny, rational, logical, funny thought, like, oh, okay, y'all gonna keep playing on my land because y'all the motherfucking government, and I done told y'all. Listen, I'm in the woods for a reason. I don't want no companies. I'm just talking. Before we go, let's jump off into the next video.
it's the bear.
At least 3 lawsuits were filed this week, including in Michigan and Ohio federal courts by people who allege they became sick after eating at Taco Bell's tied to contaminated lettuce. The supplier of the lettuce linked to Taylor Farms, the company recalling its product that's grown in Mexico, saying this quote, while the FDA traceback is indicating a specific independent farm, which represents less than 1% of the U.S.'s iceberg lettuce supply, as the potential source of the outbreak, we have removed all iceberg lettuce from the region indefinitely. So this comes as the Food and Drug Administration yesterday said that its traceback investigation identified a single supplier, Taylor Farms de Mexico, and that consumers should avoid eating shredded iceberg lettuce at Taco Bell's in Indiana, Kentucky, Michigan, Ohio, and West Virginia. So while its investigation continues, the Taco Bell added this quote, they've taken immediate action to voluntarily remove potentially impacted lettuce from a supplier in select states. The affected ingredient from our supplier is being indefinitely removed from our supply chain nationwide and will be replaced within 24 hours in select states. Well, Taylor Farms added that no branded salad kits they sell in grocery stores are associated with this outbreak, which was first reported back in May and has spread to 34 states so far. According to the CDC, at least 1,644 people are confirmed sick, though some state health departments have reported much larger numbers of cases. For instance, in Michigan, the hardest hit state, their Department of Health and Human Services reported more than 5,000 confirmed cases as of yesterday. And so far, at least 141 people have been hospitalized, but no deaths reported, thankfully. At least
This is I was learning about that like a couple days ago. My homegirl was telling me about it. I ain't know nothing about it at first. She was like, yeah, don't eat the salads, don't eat
It's,
no bag salad, no none of that.
I'm gonna tell you, it's funny. You know, I've been eating salad heavy. Like I've been eating salad heavy, gang, for real. Like, so the other day when my homegirl told me about it, she like, yo, you probably should stop eating the lettuce and shit because, and I'm like, why would I do that? Like, God made all the vegetables. Vegetables is good. And she like, nah, it's something on them. They making people sick. So I went and did a little, a little cup, and I'm like, damn. But thank God I don't be eating out. I buy my own lettuce. I cut my own shit up, and I ain't eating the iceberg. I'm eating the head, like the regular shit. But then she was like, but you could wash it with vinegar or baking soda and some other stuff she was saying. So I just
Vinegar
been
and baking
watching.
soda do the trick.
Say it one more time, Bob.
Vinegar and baking soda does the trick for everything. You got your fruit in it, everything.
Yeah, so I just been washing my lettuce and just like, what you mean? Like I eat salad. You know what I'm saying? So I just been washing off all the vegetables because I ain't playing with none of them. But the crazy part about it is, when I found out it was at Taco Bell, I'm like, you know what? That's probably why I ain't been able to get no Taco Bell. Because as much as I love Taco Bell, look, yeah. So I was like, oh, okay, cool.
But it ain't just Taco Bell because it was Taco Bell is the one getting the most heat. But it was now they saying it wasn't a bag salad, but they got cases in all the other states from the bag salads.
Yeah, well, see,
It's
there
a
you go.
company called Taylor, right?
Taylor Farms. Yeah.
Taylor Farms, yeah.
Yeah, Taylor Farm.
But they ain't saying who it was at first.
So,
First they were just saying it was the bag salads and it was a lettuce Taco Bell. So I was like,
so let me get this straight. We got lettuce coming from where they say Mexico. Taylor Farms,
Mexico.
Mexico.
mm-hmm.
That's the other
And we got
interesting part to me, too.
fire from coming from Canada. What's going on?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Fire Canada, lettuce from Mexico. Yeah.
The crazy
Yeah,
thing
bro.
is, you talking about you know eat iceberg. Iceberg, it's good that you don't eat iceberg. Because iceberg is just mostly 90% water. And no nutritional benefits to it anyway. So it's better to eat romaine or any of those.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
iceberg is just like it's really just like a additional part if you go add it to other salad. Like best thing to do is have like spinach, mixed greens, like microgreens. Those are healthier. They give you more nutrients and
That
they do
makes
better stuff
sense.
for you.
Watermelon.
Watermelon good. I like watermelon.
Well, that's fruit, but, you know, that's fruit, bro. So,
Watermelon,
I eat fruit
blueberries,
here and
like
there.
berries. Berries are good because
Yeah.
berries have no calories, so you can eat berries all
And the
day.
antioxidants, too.
Right. So all
Yeah.
the berries, blueberries, strawberries, blackberries, they all have no calories. No, it don't raise your sugar, do any of that. So berries are always good for you.
Okay, that's
You
what's
gotta
up.
be careful with like apples and grapes. Grapes sugar be through the roof eating grapes. Grapes, that's why grapes taste so good.
All right. Let's go on to this next little subject we got here. Um, yeah. What time is it? All right, cool. That's cool. Good timing. Iran strikes U.S. bases, allies across Middle East. All right. Before we go, let's jump right off into it and see what we got.
Some of the aftermath we've seen from Kuwait. ramp up of the war, John, really started on July 7th, last week, when President Trump attended the NATO summit in Ankara. Iran attacked 3 commercial ships transiting the Strait of Hormuz. One was from Saudi Arabia, 2 others from the United Arab Emirates. That brought the first wave of strikes on back-to-back nights. I'm told that a third strike was planned. That night it didn't happen. And then since then, we've seen 7 consecutive nights of strikes. The Iranians tonight are saying they launched this missile strike at the base in Jordan in retaliation for President Trump ordering attacks on Iranian bridges and airports. We've seen many drone attacks on Gulf allies in recent days. Dozens of drones have been fired at Kuwait, hitting that desalination plant and power plant in Kuwait. We've also seen Tomahawk cruise missiles being fired from guided missile destroyers, as you see here, and F-18 Super Hornets being launched from the USS George H.W. Bush and the Abraham Lincoln. But as the war has been ramped up once again, and the Memorandum of Understanding has been effectively scrapped, President Trump said in Ankara last week that the ceasefire is over. Iran seems to be matching the U.S. They're trying tit for tat. So as the U.S. forces continue to strike targets ashore, Iran is ramping up its strikes on bases in the region, particularly where there are U.S. servicemen. And once again, 2 American service members have been killed, 1 is missing, and 4 wounded. And there's been dozens of attacks in Bahrain, Kuwait, Jordan, in Qatar, at Al Dhafra Air Base. That's the largest in the Middle East. And this is the first time American troops have been killed in this war since March 1st. It's also the first time since January of 2024 that U.S. servicemen have been killed inside Jordan. Back then in 2024, it was an Iranian-linked terrorist group that fired that drone at Tower 22, John. Some of the after.
Okay, so we all know the war in Iran been going on since we was a kid. Like, this has been an ongoing thing, like, for a long time. I mean, off and on with the Middle East, like, it don't stop. They always say it's over oil or money or power or all of the above.
Nigga, sometimes it's over a goat.
Or all of the above.
Your great-great-great-grandfather stole a goat from my great-great-great-grandfather.
Yeah.
And I would never like you or your family or your kin or your friends.
That's not good.
They have war going on for 100, 200 years. You don't even it don't even matter when it started over no more.
Yeah, when
Really
it's
don't.
when it's, I feel like when it's like blood and family and so many like people that's like mixed in together, somewhere down the line they're all related, just pretty much like around the entire world. I don't think it's the best idea to just kind of like run in there and kind of like be the one to diffuse the situation or like kind of like get involved in it. But we there now, you know. So
Well, we kind of have no choice in that.
it's always been a volatile, a hostile region over there, and it's going to be casualties, you know, that come with war. I'm just hoping that we're fighting for a good cause.
But the problem, we do business with a lot of people, right? When you do business with a lot of people, but you are a superpower, they look for you for help. Like, in order for you to keep those business lines open, you have to help. Now, you can choose not to, but you can sever ties with the people, but you make them an enemy at the same time. So, man, if we cut off everybody we do business with, people think we can just stop doing business with. We can't.
It's impossible.
Yeah, it's impossible to stop doing business with a country who their GDP might be one business in America. Their whole gross national product might be the same as Ford.
Right.
We got
And the
multiple
company.
companies in our country that can be a country of its own.
And
They
these
can't
are
lose
facts.
business, right? They rather if we cut off everybody, which wouldn't stop the wars, keeping us involved usually keep the wars kind of in check, but they won't do the worst to each other. But
That's how it's supposed to be. That's the intention. And we prevent the wars by being a part of them. That's the intention, you know. So we shall see if they're going to come to a peaceful resolution.
so
But
yeah,
I mean, it has to be a purpose, though.
when was the last time a country got erased from the planet, erased from the world?
You said the last time
A
a
country
country
got,
got erased from the
yeah,
world? You mean like genocide
like the
type?
whole country just gone. Like the people there don't exist.
What would you say? That's the
I don't know, but it's been so long that we can't say this us being involved or it's not helping. Because before we became a superpower, there's a lot of places that don't exist no more. The maps have changed. Now country's
yeah,
name changed
absolutely.
because they changed the name, but the country's still there. But before, the
Yeah.
people weren't there. They got conquered by another country. The Turks took over
Mhm.
here, or they took over here, and that don't really happen no more because of the business times we got in the world.
But I just think we have evolved to a point as a species, right? That we can resolve things. We got technology and AI, and we got so many other things that really
South
matter that we can
Vietnam
resolve
on
things
April 30th, 1975.
without without like violence and weapons. We spend so much money into that, so we're tied into having to utilize the
That's a
money
long fucking
that we
time
spend
ago.
into weapons. So I get it. I understand it's a business. You can't just cut out all the business as well. That's like part of our job is to make sure that we're protecting our friends. So that's part of it. I get it. It keeps the business going. But I think we got to a point where we shouldn't have to dispute with weaponry. I think we can have another way to handle conflict.
What would you suggest?
You know, I don't know, video games or something. I don't know. Who knows? Anything else? We sit down at the table and talk about it. They got to talk
That
about it, and I know they tried to
that's
talk
part of
about it.
war.
They've been having people talk and things like that. That's part of it. But when they take action and it's lives at stake, then someone's going to retaliate, and then they're going to feel like they have to retaliate. When does it stop?
When
When do you get once the more you if you hit me and I hit you back, you hit me, I hit you back, then how we gonna get back to the table and talk about it after somebody gets knocked out? Like
because pop,
so and that's the thing with
I
war.
mean, I get what you're saying, but if you are the leader of whatever nation you're the leader of, and you uh, go to the table with another country, and your country deem you didn't get us what we needed, you are no longer the leader.
Absolutely,
That's how cool.
absolutely.
That's how
I
coups
mean
happen.
that's we have.
They be like, "Oh, you just did whatever America wanted you to do, and we
Yeah,
gonna kill you and take over."
yeah,
So people are scared of that happening, so they have to show strength
yeah,
instead of cooperation.
yeah.
So that that
Yeah,
also happened in
that's the
East
same
Germany in
mentality though. The same.
1990, and it happened in
East,
Kuwait in 1990 as well.
yeah, Kuwait is still there though.
Yeah, so Iraq invaded and completely occupied Kuwait in August
And then America
1990,
kicked them out.
briefly annexing it as a
Hmm.
province, but this takeover was entirely reversed in early 1991 by a United States-led coalition.
Gulf War. Yeah,
Right.
this is what Gulf War for. And then with Vietnam, South Vietnam got absorbed by Northern Vietnam, which made it. They just became one country, but
Yeah.
they didn't really lose their land. Like in some time, people lost everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, it happened in Kuwait. It's what the Gulf War is for.
It happened in Tibet too.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's wild, man. I don't know, but people in certain
So
other
you think they're
countries,
gonna be able to come up? You guys think they're gonna be able to come up with a resolution?
Let me
people
tell
in
you, bro.
certain other countries, they feel a certain kind of way. They live under certain kind of laws and rules, and as human beings, we should be able to understand certain shit, right? And certain shit is understandable, right? But all at the same time, like, how do you come up with a solution to I don't want you stepping on my flowers in my yard? How do you come up with a solution to that?
So,
Well,
so a lot of these countries are like the Muslim countries. They have a certain mindset that the rest of the world don't agree with.
That the rest of the world just does not
So
agree with?
it's start with the leader of their faith, which is Muhammad. So Muhammad did things that the rest of the world look at as like horrendous. Like when he married Aisha. I'm sure you know about that, right? You Flo? He married
Listening
Aisha,
right
she was
now.
9 years old. Well, he married her at 6, and they consummated when she was 9. And so all Muslims know this, and they so them is normal. They say it was normal for the time. The rest of the world, like, that was never normal.
Cause that shit is not fucking. There ain't nothing normal
So
about that shit.
from that standpoint, you can never get people to agree totally because y'all are on opposite ends of the spectrum.
Period. It ain't nothing you
That's
say
why
to
it's so
me right
hard.
now that's.
But does it come to a point where you have to throw blows about it,
If
where
if
people
you
have to
tell
lose
me,
lives
if I
about
tell
it
you,
just because of
if I tell you,
ideology?
if we worked with you know now, you can no longer sleep with the children you like sleeping with, and you say, well, no, that's where we are. And we're like, nigga, hey, either we go, you go stop, or we go scrap, because you can't force that on the other country.
Right. And neither way. Yeah, that's how ideologies go. So that's where I think it needs to be like
So,
those rules
you
set
think
for
it's in between?
everyone, like a standard.
Ain't no
But they don't
standard.
have that. They don't
Everybody got
have
their
that.
own rules.
Yeah.
And that's just it right there. Like that's so again. How do you tell somebody, yo, stop
I
stepping on my
mean,
flowers in my yard when it's like, nigga, your yard look like a graveyard and a nigga need to dig that shit up and flip the dirt, nigga, and actually plant some grass.
I thought you were gonna say put up a gate.
Put up a gate. You sure? I hear you
I
though.
mean,
We only got a couple more minutes. We
yeah.
only got a couple more minutes. Let me see. Let me jump off this, see if we got another one. Something see what the next video about. If it's a long, nope, I don't want to do this one. I don't want to do this one yet. This gonna be. We'll start these after the break, man.
Yeah,
I gotta
the
kind of
see,
sort of space it out. You know what I mean? I'm trying to, get us a nice little show, little segments, whatever, so people can clip us up. Like you hear these niggas talking about what the fuck they talking about right here? You know what I mean?
but to continue that though, think about we all from the east side of the D. We don't have the same routine as people from the west side, and vice versa.
Big facts.
So you can't even imagine people from different religious backgrounds and different language barriers, how they look at it. Or black people in America, white people don't have the
Yeah.
same cultural standpoint.
Facts.
You ain't never gonna be cool with raisins and a potato salad, so I don't care what
Nope.
you.
It's just
So,
not a thing.
if somebody bring raisins and potato salad to your barbecue, you gonna be like, hey yo, throw that out, yo.
Who made
They
that
gonna be like,
shit?
you should try it.
Who
No,
made
no,
the potato
we don't do
salad?
it over here.
What the fuck is you doing?
We don't. If you can't get past that first, how you expect them to get past religious ideologies, belief systems? That's not even a belief thing. That's just a cultural thing.
Just like,
Or
well, see,
taste.
this is the
It
thing.
doesn't
This
matter
is the
the
thing,
taste.
Bob. All black people don't like watermelon.
No,
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, it might be like that, but everybody over there might not be like that. And that's probably where part of
Bro,
the problems
but
come
I ain't
in.
about to
That,
crash out because
like,
you
cause
don't want to
when you
even want
look
no
at
watermelon
some
I
of
ain't
the
about to
shit that they
crash
show,
out
when you
because
actually go on
I
X and look up some of the videos, they just be doing really, really, really horrendous shit to the women and kids over there. They really fucked up. Like they really fucked up, man. They're really fucked up. I'm just saying, some of the shit you see, man, just be like, God, dog, like.
that's why some people don't
You
look.
don't want war nowhere, but Jesus Christ, like, can we at least protect the women and the children?
But that's why some people don't look because they don't want to know.
And that's part of the problem, man. We need, listen, it is people really going through real shit, like, every day around that motherfucker. All right, y'all, y'all know. Y'all know what it is. The squad will be back soon. We'll be in round 2. We gonna jump off to some videos. First, we gonna let the DJ come through and rock out give me a couple videos to look up real quick while we can do some videos, listen to some things. Hey, DJ. What music we about to bang, bruh? Here he come, y'all. Y'all know the DJ, he coming. I'm gonna look it up right here, bro. I'm looking it up right here. I'm looking it up right here. Unless it's yours. If it's not yours, I'm finna look it up. All right, bet. We're gonna play this right here, y'all. Make sure it's the right song. I don't want to do the DJ wrong. I told you I got a real sound man around here. Let me make sure y'all can hear me. Let me make sure y'all can hear me. I got a real sound man around here. This man all about sounds. You hear me? Music producer, music editor. Listen, true DJ. Let's jump off into this music shit.
DraftKings Casino gave your spins
Let's jump off into
with
this
new
music
Flex
shit.
Spins. Forget
Telling
one game.
y'all,
Now
just
you
watch
choose
the
which
song
slots
that he
you spins
picked.
on. Exclusively on
Telling you.
DraftKings Casino. New
We
casino
really be
players
about
pay
that
$5
around here.
and get 1,000 total
Gotta
Flex
get
Spins
to
to
the
use
money.
on your choice
We
of
gotta
slots.
get to the money. Let's see what we got here. All right, bet. Okay. I know y'all can't see it, but y'all can hear it. Y'all ain't supposed to see it. Just listen. Just listen. Just listen. What we got next, Playboy?
Look at Amy, working hard now
Working,
so that
gang.
future Amy can buy
Smoke,
her very
gang.
own boat.
Working around this piece. Y'all know what we do. Work, work, work.
If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The camera's here and the microphones, and they wanna know. Yeah, a fresh, cool young Lou trying to cash his microphone check 212. Wanna believe my own hype, but it's too untrue. The world brought me to my knees. What have you brung you? Did you improve on the design? Did you do something new? Where your name in on the guest list? Who brung you? You, the more famous person, you come through, and the sexy lady next to you, you come too. And then the hitman standing outside of heaven, waiting for God to come and get me. I'm too uncouth, unschooled to the rules, and too gumshoe, too.
I ain't mean to do that. That is not what I meant to do. I'm gonna go back, y'all. My bad. I was looking for something myself. But I found it. I'm gonna finish playing this, and I want to play a song too. Yeah, I'm gonna finish playing the Lupe song, and then I'm gonna play this song. The DJ want me to play another song, so I'm gonna play the DJ song, and then I'm gonna start my song with the next opening break.
If you are what you say you are,
A superstar, baby, have no fear. I wanna see it. The microphone.
A fresh, cool young Lou trying to cash his microphone check 212. Wanna believe my own hype, but it's too untrue. The world brought me to my knees. What have you brung you? Did you improve on the design? Did you do something new? Where your name in on the guest list? Who brung you? You, the more famous person, you come through, and the sexy lady next to you, you come too. And then the hitman standing outside of heaven, waiting for God to come and get me. I'm too uncouth, unschooled to the rules, and too gumshoe, too much of a newcomer, and too uncool, like shadow in the veil. I battle with it well, though I need a holiday like lady who's on blue. Go back, whatever you did, you undo. Heavy as heaven, the devil on me 2 tons too. If you are what you say you are,
A superstar, have no fear.
the camera's here,
In the microphone, wanna know. Yeah.
and you better wear your shades. The spotlights here can burn holes through the stage. Down through the basement, past the Indian graves where the dinosaurs laid, and out through China, near the Mrs. Airliners, magnified times 5. This is pointed at the rhyme, ricochets off the moon and sets the forest ablaze. Now that's important to say, cause even with all that, most of us don't want it to fade. We want it to break, meaning we want it to grow, meaning we want it to stay. Like the governor called and he told him to wait. Unstrapped from the chair, put him back in his cage. The audience ain't phased, and they ain't gon' clap, and they ain't gon' praise. They want everything back that they paid, cause they've been waiting since 10 to see the lights get dim. If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The crowd is here, and the lights are on, and they wanna show.
They want to show, gang.
Chauffeur, come and take me away, cause I'm
They want to show, gang. So we gonna put on a grand motherfucking show for them. You feel me?
So just take me home when the moon is mellow, when the roses are thrown, M&M's are yellow, when the light bulbs around my mirror don't flicker. Everybody gets a nice autograph picture, one for you and one for your sister, who had to work tonight but is an avid listener. Every song's a favorite song and mics don't feedback. All the reviewers say you need to go and see that, and everybody claps cause everybody is pleased, and then they If you are what you say you are,
A superstar, they have no fear. It's here, the microphone.
fools and they wanna know. If you are
What you say you are. Alright, so he said this something about this right here. So let's see, y'all. Let's check this out. I ain't hip. Maybe I am. It's a remix? Oh, it's regular? Okay. I bet it.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 40.
Let's go with it. Smoke gang.
She fill my mind up with ideas. I'm the highest in the room. Hope I make it out of here. She saw my eyes, she know I'm gone. I see some things that you might fear. I'm doing a show, I'll be back soon. That ain't what she wanna hear. Now I got it in my room. Legs wrapped around my beard. Got the fastest car. Hope we make it out of here. When I'm with you, I feel alive. You say you love me, don't you lie? You got my heart, don't wanna die. Keep the pistol on my side. Cases fumes. She fill my mind up with ideas. I'm the highest in the room. Make it out of here. We ain't stressing about the loot. My block made a case of real. This not the molly, this the boat. Ain't no coming back from here. Live a life a lot familiar. It's so much gain that I can see it. Turn it up till they can hear. Run around for the thrill. Yeah, dog, run my reel. I've been going to the real. Nah, they know back of the bill. Call drugs, baby, keep me hard as steel.
The next generation.
Been on this since we was kids.
That's the next generation that's what I started with.
My mind up with ideas.
I know we got a couple of them.
Cases fumes. She fill my mind up with ideas. I'm the highest in the room. Hope I make it out of here.
Alright, y'all. We gonna get back to the show right after this song. Y'all know how we do. We gotta put a good vibe in the air before we just be jumping off in the shit and talking crazy on topics. Yeah. Alright, so let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Let me send off some links to the meeting so we can start our meeting. Start the meeting back up. Get it. Get it. Smoke gang shit, y'all. We're gonna enjoy each and every motherfucking Sunday. You dig? This type of shit we like to do, y'all know. Don't worry, the show's starting. We getting there. We's getting there, y'all. We's getting there. All right, bet. I should be able to close that. Let's slide back over to this. Close this. Get this. 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 All right, y'all, we are back to work. All righty. Let's start the next segment of the show. These videos, of course, are different from the last few videos that I showed because I'm trying to give y'all a variety of things to think about. Put your mind on some different shit. You know what I mean? Smoke gang shit. Let's jump off into the next video and see what we got. Okay. Bryson's penalty taking the rules to the extreme. Alright, let's check this out. Before we go, smoke gang shit.
I agree with Bryson DeChambeau. Should not have been assessed that two-shot penalty. That's a gnarly lie, that tall fescue that is all over the place. And if you're going to walk around and see what the situation is with your golf ball, you're going to step on some fescue. And yes, that could be deemed an impromptu improvement of your lie, but I think that's taking the rules to the extreme. I think this was a bad call by RNA officials. And listen, golf is a game of integrity. Nobody knows that better than Bryson and the guys in professional golf, and I think you have to take them for their word. And when he says, I didn't do it inadvertently or on purpose, I think you take him for his word, and I think he knows better than an RNA official. So I know he was upset, and I'm glad, I believe he's made the decision to continue playing. But I thought, all in all, guys, a very poor ruling. And it's okay to say every once in a while, RNA officials, they blew it. And I think in this case, they did.
So what you think, Bob? You heard about that yet?
No, I haven't heard about it. This happened this weekend?
Yeah. So he got like a double penalty or something.
What's the tournament?
Let's go look it up. How about that? Let's go and look it up.
I mean, I know the rules, but I don't know what tournament it was.
I'm finna go find it for you right now, brother.
I could have looked it up. My bad.
You all right? Oh yeah. I should have just stayed where I was at, but I'm moving a little bit too fast. My bad.
Good.
Because I got the screen here. So what is this? What we got?
To see when he initially gets there. Let's watch all of this. When he first gets, they show him the ball. Now watch what he does right away. Okay, see, that's what concerns me right there. You see all that?
Yeah. I don't know,
and then we see the fescue from the other angle kind of laying the other way where he stepped behind it. So is it close enough right there? Do you see that fescue laying down? Is that close enough to affect the backswing and the downswing? He doesn't think it is. Bryson doesn't think that affected the shot because of how steep he was.
Let me ask you too. Do you think it is?
I think it's close enough that yes, it could have possibly improved his backswing and maybe even his downswing. And I think if there's any doubt, I think that
bro.
You have to
Okay,
accept
hold
the
on.
shots.
So this was in a British Open.
You know, it's funny. I was just reading in the comments. Somebody in the comments say, if you play tournament golf, you know this was done on purpose and worthy of a penalty. You don't have to like it, but it's definitely a penalty.
I don't agree. It's a penalty for sure, but I don't know if it was done on purpose.
I don't think nobody gonna hit their ball over there on purpose. You see where that's
I don't
at?
think. No, it's not even where. It's not about where it's hit. So what happened is
It's about him messing with the grass and the terrain right there.
right. So you're supposed to play the ball as it lies.
You gotta play it like it. Yeah.
I know. That's why I don't think nobody would hit their ball over there on purpose.
But it's
It kind of
impossible.
looked like that. It looked like that step right there was a big intentional step on that grass, clearing that little area.
It's impossible
Like that.
for you to go over there, even find your ball without disturbing the grass. That's why I don't think. That's why I don't think it was intentional, because it's in such tall grass. You can only know the area is in by what the camera show. You don't know exactly where it's at. So he had to go in there to find it.
To find it. To
So
search for the ball.
That's going to affect the lie anyway. I don't think that was intentional.
Yeah.
Or I think after this rule, they're going to change the hazards.
So this is the
They
thing.
might have to change.
I don't think people are actually arguing that it is a penalty, but he got a double penalty for it.
There was no discretion on it. So they take two shots away from it. So if it's a par 5 and this happened, and you got it, you got it in par, then now you got a double bogey.
Yeah, that's.
And in the British Open, with the rest of the field, you might not make it back up.
Yeah, you might not make it back up. Might be. People got to make some mistakes.
You have to go on
for you to make it back
Tiger
up.
Woods
You
Saturday
gotta go real
moving day streak. You make that up.
All right, so that was him at the British Open. I don't know if we could say he did that on purpose. Did we finished the video, right?
Yeah, they finished the video. I mean, I don't know if he did it on purpose, but if that was the case, you would have had some kind of. He's been playing golf for a long time. You'd have had some kind of track record of this. I think all that should come into play.
That's
You
like,
make a
come
decision.
on, man. If he been a stand-up dude all this time, what all of a sudden would make, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Today, I'm going to choose to cheat. And I ain't playing against Tiger. They would have cheated against Tiger. That's the whole thing. He's busting their ass.
that's all I'm saying. Like, if he didn't cheat then, why cheat now? And I agree with what you're saying, because if you a stand-up dude, like, come on, mistakes happen, a mistake was made, don't super penalize him for a mistake. Like, before we go, though, let's jump off to the next video and see what we got. And it is Balagun on red card suspension overturned. All right, cool. Let's check this out.
But, I was happy to.
Wait, I don't even know. I got to mute this first so we don't, too much overlap.
To be back in the team.
Yes.
But when I kind of started to reflect, I knew it was going to cause a lot of controversy. And I could almost see within my teammates a bit of nerves because it's something that's so unique. But the closer we got to the game, I tried to just focus as best as I could.
Yeah.
But it was difficult, a lot of outside noise, and that's hard to avoid. I was happy to be back in the team.
Yes.
But I was happy to be back in the team.
Yes.
But when I kind of started to reflect, I knew it was going to cause a lot of controversy. And I could almost see within my teammates a bit of nerves because it's something that's so unique. But the closer we got to the game, I tried to just focus as best as I could.
Yeah.
But it was difficult, a lot of outside noise, and that's hard to avoid.
All right, cool. Before we react to that video, I got another video to go with this to actually talk about how he got back on the team, because I'm pretty sure he got kicked. He got suspended or some shit from being on the team or whatever. I got another video. And we'll find out who got him back on the team. Let's go figure that shit out. Cause yeah. The world is an amazing place, isn't it? Smoke gang shit before we go. Let's jump off into the next video.
You had unforgettable moments, like probably the most unforgettable is when they gave that gentleman, is it a red card? And I was forced to call Johnny and just make a recommendation. I said, Johnny, I'd like to make a recommendation. Let the guy in the game. No, I didn't say that. I said, I'd like to wage a complaint. And actually, I had no idea what was going to happen. But, you know, it's so much better the way it worked out because there's no controversy. They won the game, and our team had all of its players. You made another great decision, if you think about it. I know you'll never get credit. You'll never get credit for that. Think of it if he didn't allow him, and they let it say, we would have won the game if we had our best players. So Johnny made yet another of his many good decisions. It was yet
So, FIFA was under controversy because of that little decision that they made to allow him back into the game because Trump called about it.
I don't know if y'all know what a red card does in soccer, but so if you in a tournament like the World Cup, so you get penalties are yellow cards, right? So like if you slide and take another player out, like you can slide, take somebody out, but you got to hit the ball. Yeah. If you just slide in somebody's legs, you get a yellow card. If you do it very egregiously and take somebody out, you get a red card, which is 2 penalties, and you get ejected from the game. And in a tournament like FIFA, you could be ejected for the next game as well. So basically, and they don't sub you. So if it's 11 on 11, and say I get a red card,
11 on 10.
Now it's 11 on 10.
Mm-hmm.
They don't. Can't nobody come in for your spot.
That's crazy.
Either way it go would have been the controversy. So if he didn't come back in, because they team, I don't think their team won, but if he didn't come back in, they would have been like, we lost because he was kicked out of the game. It's red, and the whole country would have been like, y'all cheated.
Yep, because y'all kicked our best player out the game.
Right.
So they allowed him back
into
the game.
And the red card is subjective. It depends on the ref.
Right. Okay.
So it can't be looked at by a board above them to overturn it, because it wasn't the owner that overturned it. It was the actual referee board that overturned it.
They looked at it like, all right, well.
They look at every every red card anyway. You know how like in NBA when the refs make decisions, but every night, every week, somebody watch all the videos of all the refs and they show what mistakes they made, and they get fined for it. So like those refs get the same kind of scrutiny. But the World Cup is a big tournament, so they get every day they look at their videos.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
All right, so it was.
But Trump was he was right. There's gonna be a controversy. There's gonna be some them countries. Them soccer hooligans don't play.
I know, bro.
They might tear some shit up. Like, oh, we gonna tear shit up. Oh, he ain't playing. Don't worry about it. We about to tear everything up in y'all time.
You notice all of a sudden we got bad lettuce and the air on fire. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, gang. I'm just saying. Listen, certain stuff though, you just have to look at like, man, if we make sure everything fair, can't nobody say that it wasn't a fair fight when they lost. You know what I'm saying?
People like to find a way. They like to find a way to justify why they got their ass whooped.
Well, they couldn't that time. They had their best player, their best squad, and they still lost. So let's go forward to the next.
Wait, hold on. Do you have a video about Argentina?
I don't. Do I need to go find it real quick?
No, you good, but you know they lost.
No,
and everybody wanted to lose. The soccer team.
What we got, Bob? What about Argentina?
No, everybody wanted to lose because they had disrespected Speed, the streamer I Show Speed. It's calling them monkeys and stuff.
Okay, we'll get
when
to
he went to the game. So The whole world wanted him to lose, and wanted them to lose. They lost. Everybody cheered their losing for that. It was crazy, and they got fined. The team got fined by the person over the World Cup. They're like, we tolerate no racist cynicism in the World Cup. That's how
You know what?
Speed got 100 million followers.
Let's see.
That affects change right there, Hugh Flow.
What is this? Oh, okay, yeah.
They threw something at him at the game. I watched it. It was on the stream when he's going through Africa and everything, and he go through the world.
All right, let's see.
But it just happened too again. So
got you. Ice Show Speed unbothered after Argentina fan throws can at his head. Smoke gang shit. Before we go, let's check out this video. See what we got. Ice Show Speed. I got a lot of I get out of this little young man a lot of props because he has like this characteristic about himself. He's really humble, but he also like really energetic and like to do positive things. You know what I'm saying? Like I love that about the young man.
Energy through the roof, bro.
I
don't know how you do it.
Yes, bro. He got this really good energy, and he like to help people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how nobody can not like him. Like, that's crazy. But before we go, let's check this shit out.
Bro, sub and hit that like a sub on 58 million. Clearly, they're mad, chat. Don't worry about that, y'all. We not gonna worry about that. We gonna worry about England, chat. Let's keep going. They go, chat. They gotta throw stuff. That's what happens, y'all. They're gonna throw stuff. But look, we don't care, cause it's coming home, okay? Bro.
Yo, that young man got a lot of integrity, bro.
Bro, I watched him go across Africa and all them different countries, and a lot of shit was going crazy. And he just stayed the course. I'm like, bro, if we ever do that, and everywhere he go, you got thousands of people showing up. You gotta go to each country. You gotta deal with all the higher ups of the country so you can make sure you can come here. A lot of times they don't want to come. They be like, you gotta use our security. Okay, fine. I pay y'all security for the day.
Period.
And I have my own security as well. I pay y'all officers, and I go to all these venues, things y'all think I should go do. So a lot of times they be on some fuck shit in them different countries, and he just know how to deal with it. He's very diplomatic.
Yeah.
At the same time, the people in their country be cheering for him. They speed, 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 speed.
Yeah, man. So he a really good dude. That's why I don't, that shit that happened to Argentina. I don't understand it, man. That's why they end up losing anyway.
That was 1-0. Everybody was laughing at them. Niggas was sitting at home like, damn, we pissed the world off.
Yeah, that's why they fucking lost anyway. Like, what the fuck you thought was gonna happen? And like, his dog, Speed a cool dude, bro. Like, that's a really cool dude, bro. Like, I don't just talking about these young dudes like that. That's a cool dude. There's another little dude I fuck with that I think a real cool dude too.
Kai?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Kai real cool dude too. It's another one I fuck with though. I fuck with DDG. I like DDG. I think he a cool dude too, man.
He just don't let them get away with that whole shit with him. That's all. He'll check motherfuckers in a minute.
Who you talking about? DDG?
Yeah. Like, he cool, but if you try to take some whole sick shit to him,
bro, you gotta know he from Pontiac, man. Like, what do you mean from Pontiac, Michigan? Like, come on, man, don't play me like that, man. I used to talk to Detroit niggas all the time. I'm like my cousins down there.
Like Speed from Ohio.
See what I'm talking like?
But in high school, he lived in Detroit.
These is Midwest
dudes.
His father
from Detroit, so.
Yeah, these are Midwest dudes, man. We not built like a certain kind of way. Like certain shit just, all right. We gonna, like Speed is, that's why that young man got a lot of integrity, bro. He do. He is a very humble young man. He got a lot of integrity. He just takes shit. That nigga say they mad, chat. We not even gonna say nothing about it. They are mad, chat. That's why they gotta throw shit, because they already know. Whoever threw that shit, he pissed them off 10 times more when he did that, dog. They was so mad, did it. The nigga didn't even get up. Oh, you stupid. You thought that ain't, nigga. Y'all lost, nigga. It's done. Like, yeah. That's actually the better way to piss a nigga off. To not even be bothered by a nigga, like. But yeah, let's jump off into the next video. Issued an apology. So let's see what Andrew Reese was. Some coach was going through some scrutiny because she said some crazy stuff to Andrew Reese. So let's jump off into that and see what we got.
Angel Reese was issued an apology by this coach who used a phrase that she now recognizes she shouldn't have used. Late in the Dream versus Tempo game, Angel Reese shoulders Niara Sabali, who instantly falls to the floor in obvious pain and eventually had to be helped off the court. As the officials were reviewing the play, Sabali's still on the ground. Tempo's coach Sandy Brondello was pleading to the refs that she wanted a flagrant or even just a foul called on Reese. A hot mic picked up part of their conversation, with Brondello calling Reese a protected species. The moment quickly spread online and made its way to Angel, who...
Did y'all hear that shit? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that, lady?
Yeah.
That's wild work. Now, let's really be honest about it. We all played basketball before. Did that look like one of them fouls that they would just call? Because to me, it don't look like one of them fouls that they would just call. I'm being honest. It ain't like she charged it. They was moving together. Like,
no, say it again. She threw the ball. She shot the ball.
She might have did throw the ball, bro.
She got fouled, though. She was the one that got fouled, though. If you look at the tape, she got fouled.
Watch the
tape. That's like she threw the ball.
No,
she
ran directly into her. Watch it again.
By this coach who used a phrase that she now recognizes she shouldn't have used. Late in the Dream versus Tempo game, Angel Reese shoulders Niara Sabali, who instantly falls to the floor in obvious pain.
Girls like this.
She up under the dotty. She all up under there.
It's a foul on her for being under the. No, it's a foul for being under the dotty. The extra.
She up under there.
The extra push by Angel Reese.
Dog, the angle showed
that
was all shoulder, bro.
Shoulder. Look, Angel Reese.
We all know I'm definitely not the biggest Angel Reese fan.
But you gotta,
Angel Reese is a bully.
You gotta let them get away with some of those stars. You know that.
I am not the biggest Angel Reese fan.
So that's the reason why she called her a protected species, because they do the stars different than everybody else.
That don't look like no foul to me though. And that was all shoulder, man. Look
if that was outside, Angel Reese would have got punched in her fucking jaw.
Angel Reese was issued an apology by this coach who used a phrase that she now recognizes she shouldn't have used. Late in the Dream versus Tempo game, Angel Reese shoulders Niara Sabali, who instantly falls to the floor in...
Bruh, you can see her drop that bitch like this. That is all. That's intentional. Like, so I'm always playing. I always been a big fella. So when I played, people would try to automatically drop their shoulder into your chest.
Yeah,
this lies. But
ball, bro.
No, it's a difference between getting contact or dropping a shoulder on you. That's a football move in basketball.
It is though. It is.
That's
basketball though.
The people that played that way were always trash.
I don't know about that.
I'm telling you.
I don't know about
people that played that way were never the best players. They did that because they had to be successful.
And I'm gonna tell you, we got a guy right now in the league.
I don't think that, but I ain't gonna
go hard.
I'm gonna let you have that one.
And he drop it down, he might pull up on you.
Right,
and
like that is a full-blown basketball move.
Mid-range
Have you ever
right
watched Angel Reese play? It's what she do every day.
And
I just
Yeah,
told
he
you
went
I'm
for the
not the
layup.
biggest Angel Reese fan, so
He
trust
went for
me.
the layup and missed it.
But that one was fair, Bob. That one ain't like I done seen some bad Angel Reese run a nigga
I
overs.
expect the opposite ref to be pissed off at that play. She supposed to be like, "Oh, cool, just run my players over. I have no problem with it." She's supposed to protect her players. That's her fucking job. She don't say nothing.
The
When
coach
the
over
coach
there,
don't
yeah.
say something, she's a terrible ass coach.
She didn't get a foul though, and that ain't like she. I
No, the
don't
coach
know.
did her thing. She's
The
supposed to get
coach
up and
got to
say
say something to
something.
the ref to try to get Angel Reese to get charged with that next time she do it. She's supposed to do that. She's supposed to do that. It's not that big of a deal.
Okay,
But
well, as long as we on the same page here, because I'm like, yo, that
You
is
gotta stand your
basketball
ground,
to
though.
me.
You know that you in
no,
the
but
paint.
whenever
You
this
got
happened,
can't move your
in
feet.
WNBA or to certain players in WNBA, it's a bigger deal than it should be. Like if this happened in the NBA, if Shaq shouldered somebody and dunked it, the other coach could be like, "You let this big motherfucker do that shit all the time," and the people that like Shaq will be like, "Hey, they get out the way." It's gonna be that. But
They
ain't
gonna beat
nobody
him like the other coach was like
gonna
foul
baby
him.
the other
Don't
coach.
let him get
Ain't
down
nobody
there.
gonna baby the other player like, "Hey, nigga, that's Big Shaq. You gotta figure it out."
I don't
Now,
know. Let's
Yeah, you
the
gotta
coach
figure
should
it
have
out.
been in trouble for saying protected species. She wasn't calling her a nigga or animal. She's saying, nigga, a species as in you a star. Y'all get protected. Nigga,
Yes.
Jordan, they still to this day talk
Yeah.
about how Jordan used to get blue on and get a foul call.
Yeah.
The 1993 playoffs against the Knicks is on YouTube the other day.
Don't leave your boy out
And
that conversation
they
neither. He
showed the
got some
first
too.
four
I
fouls of
rock
the
with him, but he
game.
got some
The
new
first
calls
four
too.
fouls of the game was the most bullshit calls you've ever seen in life. They got Doc Rivers in foul trouble, John Starks in foul trouble, Anthony Mason in foul trouble in the first quarter in game 4.
Strategic
Unreal.
Mike.
But you know, it is what it is. And the what's called going crazy over there. Who was the coach then? Because it wasn't Pat. I don't remember who the coach was. I think it was Lenny Wilkins or whoever it was. They was going crazy over there like that's some bullshit. Y'all let Jordan get away with that bullshit all the time. This type of shit been going on.
I don't think that play right there was foul.
The
I
other
think that
coach is going to
was
say it. You can't drop your shoulder to nobody, even
that
if they in
was.
the wrong position.
I think that was good Angel Reese. And I'm not a big Angel Reese fan. Like I ain't one of them dudes to be out here and all y'all play Angel. No, fuck that. Angel need to learn how to shoot. That right there, they played her. They should have let her get away with it. She a big girl. She a big girl. She get under the hole. She like to do under the hole moves. You gotta let her do what she do now.
That
Y'all
ain't the
can't keep
move.
scrutinizing her for doing what she do now. She big
Nigga,
girl.
pump fake and go up. Nigga, what the fuck was that?
She did her thing. Like what you wanted her to do. She did her little thing. Like
You know
come
how many
on,
niggas I could have
man.
ran over when I hoop? I chose not to.
Listen, baby girl ain't had to be trying to hug her like a bear either. So, you know what I'm saying? What you
My
want me
hands was up. How you gonna hug somebody with
Nah,
your
man,
hands up?
no.
Well, I don't know, man. It seemed like she might have been moving. I don't know if she got to the position before for it to be a charge.
It wasn't a
It
shot.
looked like
It
it
was
was
a
a
foul
foul.
on. It was
It
a
looked like
foul on old
it looked like
girl.
it definitely was
It
a
was a foul on
foul.
old girl.
Absolutely.
But the shoulder drop.
Angel definitely should have got a warning for that
That wasn't
extra
necessary.
afterward. A ref would have probably warned her, like, hey, next time I'm blowing the whistle.
So I wouldn't reverse the call. I wouldn't even call the offensive foul. I'd have been like, don't see you drop your shoulder no more if I was the ref.
Yeah, because you know
That's all
that's
it
going
is.
to happen. That is going to happen. That is a ball player move.
Yeah,
But
it's a
let's
dirty
finish
play.
the
Yeah,
video.
exactly.
Let's see what the lady supposedly she
And bro,
apologized.
leave Angel Reese shot alone.
What you, man?
She getting better at it. She
Angel
getting
Reese better
rebounds,
start
man.
messing with her shot. Why? What you mean? What you talking about? Man, please.
Hey. If she missed, she get the rebound.
Oh yeah? I bet. Before we go smoke.
Hey, next up.
obvious pain and eventually had to be helped off the court. As the officials were reviewing the play, Sabali's still on the ground. Tempo's coach Sandy Brondello was pleading to the refs that she wanted a flagrant or even just a foul called on Reese. A hot mic picked up part of their conversation, with Brondello calling Reese a protected species. The moment quickly spread online and made its way to Angel, who was
That's an old 80s move right there. Like, nigga, Rick Mahorn, like, boom, nigga.
Moses
Right
Malone.
in your sternum, nigga. I know you can't move after this. You can't breathe.
Bro. What you saying, though, bro?
I'm stepping to the side and swatting the ball.
Bro, they done made all the sports soft, bro. Like, people can't even get off no more.
Everything's supposed to be natural movements. And when you do a head fake, the next thing shouldn't be boom.
Listen, if you gonna throw your body all over me and hug on me like a bear, then shit, I'm gonna have to give myself a little space. I got to give myself a little space. Get up off me. Get up off me. What you mean? That's too much.
The thing is, how you let her get? You let her get too deep anyway. She wasn't supposed to be. She let her get too deep down there in the paint, man. And she moving towards her. Like,
she lucky she couldn't dunk.
Bad positioning.
Yeah, she lucky she couldn't dunk.
If she could dunk, she wasn't gonna drop no shoulder.
She was out of position.
I hear you, Bob.
I don't know.
You ain't right, dog. You ain't Bob. I ain't gonna argue with him. I'm gonna let you
I don't know, B. I done seen you dropping one or two on somebody bounce up and, you know.
Yeah. Go ahead and lie. Go ahead and lie. Then somebody do that with a running start.
I ain't gonna say that, but I think you get in the paint and bounce somebody
if you
off.
get the rebound, bump somebody and go over the dunk. Yes, exactly. Not off the dribble.
See that bump? Hey, y'all see that bump?
No
That's a little shoulder right there. He's a little shoulder with the bump right there. Don't let it fool you.
All right, before we go, y'all.
Clearly not happy with it, tweeting Brondello with a clown emoji. The next day, after tons of heat and backlash online, Brondello issued an apology to Angel on social media, explaining she was frustrated with the officials, again apologizing, and that she deeply regrets what she said. Now, protected species is a common phrase for Australian sports, Brondello from Australia, referring to players getting favorable treatment from refs. Brondello's apology seemed sincere, and she probably didn't mean any malice towards Angel. We'll see if Angel accepts the apology.
Give a fuck.
Say it again, Bob.
All black people gonna take that shit personally because they are insulted by everything and offended by nothing.
Say she not.
No. She gonna take that with pride. They don't like me because I'm black.
Bro.
I'm not muted.
Not you, I was talking.
No, I ain't talking about.
They gonna be like, yeah, they don't like me because I'm black. Ain't got nothing to do with it. Oh, girl from Australia, where they use that term. I said it in the first place. A protected species is not a racist term. It's a term against stars. You a star.
So
that's exactly what you said. But they're going to take it and run 100 miles. They're going to make T-shirts about it. And they're going to sell them. They're going to sell them at the games. Protected species.
I just personally don't think that play was that bad. I'm just saying Andrew Reese really wants some people.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea either, to be honest with you, B.
They're going, nigga, she made the me-bound shirts because they was calling her rebounds me-bound.
She did that herself. But I don't think that play was that bad. I really seen Andrew Reese run some people over, and that wasn't really that bad.
It wasn't terrible. What I'm saying is, the other coach is supposed to take up for her team.
Oh, yeah, no, I agree with that.
Like, her saying that.
I think all parties did their part in that.
Yeah, it's not a bad play, but she hit her in the sternum, which is why it hurt so bad.
Yeah, that's why it fucked her up for a split second. She had to catch a breath, a couple breaths. Like, oh shit, wait a minute now. God damn you, motherfucker. So, you know, I'm with you. I feel like, see, so this is why I'm saying it, right? For that, you know, term that the coach used, not to be, you know, a racist term as everybody trying to make it, you know what I mean? This is actually a sports term used in Australia, like for superstars. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really understand why so much scrutiny toward the coach. Like Angel Reese didn't get it was no foul on Angel Reese. The coach just said like, yo, she is like the Jordan of her team. So like, ain't nobody finna trip about that. Like, can we get the refs? Can you do your job? Like, she did her job. She, like you said, she is the coach of the team, right?
Yeah, we just take everything. So we only can see from one perspective. Not everybody, but a lot of our community. Every time anything happened, the first I watch like the police videos all day long. First thing these motherfuckers say every video is, "You ain't doing it because I'm black." Like, no, nigga, you have expired tags. Your license suspended. You gave me a fake name, and the car smell like weed. What the fuck you want me to do?
Like, trust me, I got way more reasons to handcuff you right now than just because you're black. Trust me.
You pulled me up because I'm black. Cause you, nigga,
you
what?
gave me multiple reasons to handcuff you, bro.
I got pulled over with a half a bow in my armrest. I knew I was going to jail. I said, "Oh man, I got an afro. I'm in a Impala, and I just left. I'm on fours. I know I'm going to jail. I cracked my window like, here go my license, my insurance, my registration. I said, he about to smell this shit because this shit loud. He gave me my ticket like, I think I see you pass to a flash of red. I didn't, but I'm not about to argue with him because the dumb niggas I see on the TV would be like, I ain't go through that flash of red, man. Hell no, you lying because I'm black.
Come on, with my ticket, officer. You right?
They'd be like, what's that smell? I smell. I said, oh okay. I went to court. Hey man, I ain't flown through that flash of red. He ain't show up. They threw the ticket out. But what I see every day is, man, you pulled me over because I'm black. Why even go there?
And the fight starts.
Now they looking for every reason.
Yeah. All right.
You talking too much.
Let's see.
All I'm saying is don't compromise the sport of sports, period. Don't take trash talking out the game. All this is part of the game. This is the entertainment. We like this. This is what keep us fueled. This is what keep us coming back. These controversies, hey, listen, if she's a protected species and that's what you feel, hey, so be it. We got a player like this. We got a defender like this. You know, that's what fuels the game. And I think it's exciting. I think it's good for the sport.
I don't think the race versus race thing is good for the sport. We passed those times.
Yeah,
her and the Caitlin Clark beef is ridiculous because the way they be going, the fan bases go at each other. It's not good. Like they can't deal with that type of shit. Like they fan bases be going at each other.
And it's two different positions.
They don't
right?
the same position.
So like it's a little.
They've been beefing since college.
Yeah, it's a little more difficult.
It's a long time since the Magic versus Bird thing, and it was racial then, but it was less racial for the real fans. It was only racial for certain fans. Like we knew they was the best players in college and the best players in the NBA, so it just became the best versus the best, East versus West. It became normal.
Yeah, it crossed the color line.
It
crossed the color line.
It was different.
Hard ability.
So.
Yeah.
Forward we go. All right, small gang shit. Forward we go. We got about 2 minutes. Let's see how long this video is. How about we just wait before we start the next segment?
That's a bet.
So listen, you know what's funny about you talking about Angel Reese and the Me-Bounds? I was just telling bro the other day, like, yo, that's one of the main reasons I don't fuck with her. Because why the fuck would you try to promote yourself missing shots?
Cause
no, bro.
They feel like
we ain't no cuz to this shit, bro.
People feel like all controversy sells.
I don't fuck that, man. Don't fucking listen. You are a basketball paid athlete.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck social media. Work on your motherfucking shot, nigga.
Bro, they love social media more than everything else in life. You know how often, think about it. She been in the league like 2 years.
So what's
2-3
up
years.
with Caitlin Clark then? Because I'm trying to figure it out.
Caitlin Clark love hoops. She a different person.
Oh, she like basketball, huh? Like she
got-
plays a sport she actually likes, huh?
You have players like that. Even in the men's sport, you got players who love basketball. Kobe wanted to be the greatest.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Niggas that work hard. Kobe, even though people don't like Brian, Mike, them niggas that work hard, that's the reason why they're the best. Because they bust their ass. Some other people like, I'm in the NBA. You know what I'm about?
Like, nah.
Nigga, Allen Iverson was one of the coldest to play.
Yes,
Allen
sir.
Iverson like partying and gambling more. He didn't like practice because he don't love ball like that.
Damn it, Bob. Why
When
you
love ball, you love practice and everything.
The blood, sweat, and tears that come along with it. You love the whole
He was
shebang.
gifted. Ivo was gifted at football and basketball.
Yeah, you love the whole shebang, everything that come with it. That is the truth. You love the whole shebang and everything that come with it. I'm here, y'all. I'm here. We getting ready to go jump off into the next video for y'all until we get back. I'm finna put one together. I'm putting one together. It's crazy, I gotta do it like this. Alright, bet. Let's jump up into this little. I like this shit right here, y'all.
No 9 to 5, no suit and tie, but we working. No part-time, we full-time, we working. Why you lying to me? You ain't getting G's, you hurting. Swear you bossing up, but your cell phone ain't working. We working, you hurting, you perfing. 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 Why you lying to me? You ain't saying to me what you trying to be. It's a drought out here, they say the door locked, I'm trying to find the key. LTL is my fucking team. Had a dream like Dr. King. Woke up, started getting cream. Now it's money over everything. Couple goons is my company. These fuck niggas ain't my cup of tea. White coupe with gator seats. What I paid for it wasn't nothing cheap. Where I'm from, they say life's a bitch. I'm trying to turn that bitch into a fucking freak. You know, school on her, drop a jewel on her. Trying to tell that bitch not the fucking freak. Why they wanna fuck with me? I'm all gassed up and they stuck on E. Whole niggas wanna spend a buck on me. Mad cause that bitch wanna fuck on me. Cause you fucked up, all bad, you hurting. We get it in, we get it out, we working. No 9 to 5, no suit and tie, but we working. No part-time, we full-time, we working. Why you lying to me? You ain't getting G's, you hurting. Swear you bossing up, but your cell phone ain't working. We working, you hurting, you perfing. We working, you hurting, you perfing. We working, you hurting, you perfing. We working, you hurting, you perfing.
Niggas so finicky, mimicking every me family, turn to your enemies. Look at the city, it's mini me's. Shooters will get you for anything. Don't fuck around when it come to ring. Weigh my life up on a triple beam. Had to get paper by any means. Life on the edge got me sipping lean. Riding with pistol, all of my bitches official. Niggas emotional, always got issue. They don't get broke cause them snitches will get you. Killers don't call and they waiting to hit you. Hackle and catch, shoot that bitch up to recycle the block. Shout out to Reggie, he sat in the spot, now he with the canal and he started to rock. Slowing on loud and I'm silent to cops. Said fuck a house and I bought me a watch. Infrared beef for them niggas who plot. Claiming the games that I know that they not. I know your resume. You ain't good as you claim. In fact, you are very lame. LTL over everything.
No 9 to 5, no suit and tie, but we working. No part-time, we full-time, we working. Why you lying to me? You ain't getting G's, you hurting. Swear you bossing texting up, but your cell phone ain't working. We working, you hurting, you hurting. We working, you hurting, you hurting.
All right, let's move forward. Let's move forward. I like this too. Let me see which one I'm gonna play. Which one I'm gonna play? Who is all these niggas? I don't know who these niggas is.
Let me hear from the top.
Let me hear from the top.
Get off there.
Get off then.
Picture my dreams.
Get off then. Get off then.
God watch me, can't nothing stop me. I've been going through it. Brought my shades cause they throwing shade, but I ain't worried about it cause I'm used to it. Call Butch and a couple hoes, you finna throw a party, then YouTube it. I stay in my lane, dipped in game, bitch, I do my thing. What are you doing? Fell in love with the 7 foes, but my main line keep the blues moving. Been in corners with a bad bitch, got the rims rocking while the coupe moving. Black model in a black bottle, might fuck around and let Moose shoot it. I don't fuck with y'all fuck niggas, y'all standing around just shooting. Me and low key high side, downtown in the drop glide. Trey fuck that bitch and I fuck that bitch, but last time I seen them we was high fiving. That look like you got, that is not shining. That little hustle you do, that is not grinding. They ain't looking for us, tell them come and find us, but they better be careful, know them hitters behind us. Got a couple in the state, got a couple on the fair list. Shout out the nigga that sat down, did his time and never said shit. Red bone with the red lips, catch him swimming, he a dead fish. Man, I miss Tez when my mans win. Head corners in the 10 bins. All facts, no tripping. I don't think his nan nigga fucking with me. Some tell me he a sucker nigga, type of nigga try to tell his brother give me. Hollow ripping to his brother kidney, he won't never ever call another nigga. Main reason they ain't fucking with us, got me fucked up with another nigga. One eye on a Fetty Wap, we gon' leave a town and drop another nigga. I want the rollie with the colors in it, soft white with the butter in it. No gun but a cutter nigga. Baby mama wanna fuck a nigga, yeah I had love for a couple niggas, now it's middle finger nigga, fuck the niggas. Nigga.
Yeah. Them boys be working. Them boys be working. We got music for y'all ass. Told y'all we got music for y'all ass, for real. Let me see if I could pull this up real quick. I got another one, y'all. Come on, gang. Y'all know Smoke Gang shit. We really be on some shit over here. Oh, y'all ain't gonna let me find it just like the regular way? I gotta go through all extra types of shit to get to the song. They tripping on this, y'all. Don't worry about it. We got it. Okay, yeah. We there. Let's go with it.
Websites your competitors don't want you to know. Part 2. All you do is go to this website, and it lets you find out exactly how much your competitors are making. By showing you how much traffic they're getting, where the traffic's coming from, and even which...
Niggas who probably know I've been at 9 to 5 for a little bit of nothing. Trying to catch me lacking while I'm out stunting. I call him back and have him wax something. Nigga wondering how I got money. Either cracking moves or it's cracking money. Get a bitch to work, she bring it back money. Fucking up the street, nigga got a feast, but it's outside, nigga overeat. Fucking up the street.
All I know is money in the jet. I hit work and trying to make a way. Lord forgive me while I make this play. I'm just trying to get my people straight.
Some niggas who grind and working and certified for a little bit of nothing. Know some bitches who bust, know some bitches who touch for a little bit of nothing. Know some niggas who hustle for a little bit of nothing. Know some niggas who cut through that they be cut for a little bit of nothing. Know some niggas who grinding and working and certified for a little bit of nothing. Know some bitches who bust, know some bitches who touch for a little bit of nothing. Know some niggas who hustle for a little bit of nothing. Know some niggas who cut through that they be cut for a little bit of nothing. For a little bit of nothing, a little bit of nothing.
All I know is money, all I know is yet. That's why I'm out here hustling, trying to get this cake. I be so low key, man, I be out the way. They came looking for me, I was in my eight. Me and cuz jumping state to state. Boy, don't run up on me, I'll catch a case. Every time we VIP, I'm in the place. You can get your top blown in the place. Tell them bitches bring them bottles by the case. Me and C VIP like every day. Put the phone up and pulled out the Chevrolet. Hit two freaks, got them gone off that Mary J. All I know is money in the jet. I hit working trying to make a way. Lord forgive me while I make this play. I'm just trying to get my people straight.
Know some niggas who grinding and working and certified for a little bit of nothing. Know some bitches who bust, know some bitches who touch for a little bit of nothing. Know some niggas who hustle for a little bit of nothing. Know some niggas who cut through that they be cut for a little bit of nothing. Know some niggas who grinding and working and certified for a little bit of nothing. Know some bitches who bust, know some bitches who touch for a little bit of nothing. Know some niggas who hustle for a little bit of nothing. Know some niggas who cut through that they be cut for a little bit of nothing. For a little bit of nothing, a little bit of nothing.
Yeah. We be giving y'all some real shit over here. We be giving y'all some real shit over here. Smoke gang shit. Let's jump back into the third segment of the show. Let me go send the link out to the fellas. Let's get the fellas back on deck. Let's go get the fellas back on deck. Yes, sir. Get the show back. Yeah, we be keeping the vibes around here. Y'all already know. Come vibe with your fellas on the Sunday Shuffle. Y'all know how we do, man. We gonna shake it up. We gonna make it great for you every Sunday. You gonna start y'all week off great every week. Oh yeah, I told y'all I'm gonna keep incorporating. We don't go down. We building as we fly. That's real 100 shit. I don't see a purpose in stopping. Like, the more you got, the more you know, the more you go. You feel me? It's just how I go for real in real life. Oh yeah, my bad. Let me get this up out of here. Let's get this up out of here. Big bang. Get that up out of here. Big bang. We working, y'all. Don't worry, we on it. We got the whole squad. We's here. We's here, folk. We's here. And the video is ready to go. It is ready. Let's see what we got. Keisha collects fans' teeth to freak out straight men. Now, I don't know who Keisha is, but this should freak out more than just straight men. I mean, just the caption alone says enough for me to say this should freak out more than just straight men. What do you mean you collect fans' teeth? Now, we're going to play the video because she do something interesting with the videos, with the teeth. She do something interesting with the teeth, but it's it's still, to me, it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Smoke ain't shit before we go. Let's just jump into it.
Acid.
Oh my god.
That's my real life.
Is narwhal your favorite animal?
I love them.
Yeah! I didn't see it was on you. Oh,
my
wow.
God, beautiful.
Really good. What about them? Their majesty?
Do you know that's a tooth coming out of their face?
Yes, I did know that. It's crazy.
And do you know that I collect teeth?
You do?
Nope.
What sort of teeth?
I do. Send them over.
now you're really getting letters. What's the teeth about?
Well, the teeth started when I became obsessed with my fans. And then someone was like, my child lost their teeth. And I was like, can I have them? Because I want to make jewelry out of it. And so then I made a necklace and an earring and then a belt.
Okay, before we finish this video, because of course we're going to finish, what the fuck is that about? That is a weird ass fucking fetish, gang. Like, what are we talking about?
I don't know, bro. I have no idea. All I know is, I hate to say this, but well, one, she a singer, her name Kesha. Two, if it was a dude that said, send me your baby teeth, they'd lock this motherfucker up for 100 years.
That is wild, bro. What are we talking about, gang? Like,
if
are
it's a
y'all
dude,
serious?
If that was Billy Ray Cyrus, like, send me your baby's teeth, they'd be like, man, lock Billy Ray Cyrus up. It'd have been some protesting going on, all kind of wild shit. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. I hate to say it, but I know what's going down.
She's probably gonna get some of those teeth too. She's probably getting
Got
a
some.
nice collection.
She made earrings, a belt.
Yeah. Yeah.
She collected them.
It's gonna be valuable. I can see it now. Oddities. See it now. And sell it.
Valuable to who? It could be some weirdo that want the same weirdos that buy their panties. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas, you know?
So, I came across two things. One says, if someone is specifically attracted to another person's teeth, it generally falls under a partialism. Partialism is a sexual or romantic attraction focused on a particular body part rather than the whole person. In this case, the body part is the teeth.
That's a general definition of it.
It is. Now,
Yeah,
there's
I understand that. I understand the definition.
another one called odontophilia. Odontophilia, from the Greek odonto meaning teeth. Though this term is not commonly used in clinical psychology, the attraction can be to things like straight white teeth, gaps between teeth, sharp or pointed vampire teeth, braces, retainers, or other dental appliances, smiles that permanently show teeth. That is wild. I would never even.
So yeah, all those are
fetishes about
classified
things
as fetishes. The normal fetish is seeing somebody with pretty white teeth. You heard their whole life.
Like,
Guy got pretty white teeth, girl got pretty white teeth. We heard those. And some people like somebody with a gap in their tooth. They're attracted to it. But when you try to get to the fangs, the sharp teeth like vampire fangs, that's such a minority of people that like it. They have their own little groups.
Well, let's talk about this person here who actually collects people's teeth and then makes things out of them. My dog Bob say that.
All right.
Nope. Nope. Bob, dog, fuck that, Bob. Fuck that. That's weird. That is some weird shit. I don't give a, that's.
What's to stop her from snatching niggas off the street taking their teeth?
Anything
It's
type of
addiction
shit,
now.
like what type of addiction
Y'all
do you
not
really
about to
got,
try to put
lady?
her into the Jeepers
Talk
Creepers
about,
category.
I told my
Come
fans
on.
to send me their
No.
baby's teeth. Like,
You know,
what?
if you can ask for somebody babies too, you think it's any
What?
anything, any lines that you can be crossed after that?
That is fucking ridiculous. That's wild work. That's some shit that you should not do. Like, who does that? Who
So
asks for
my question
somebody's
is, how do
baby's
you?
teeth?
My question is, how do you preserve the teeth after you receive the teeth? Because doesn't it decay and things like that as
She's not
well?
preserving them.
Like,
She's taking them. She's probably laminating them or putting them in some kind of
yeah,
thing to
you
make them
gotta
last
do
longer.
something like that
She
too.
probably
It gotta be a process.
bronzing or put them in like silver dipping, coating them with something where she can make them into jewelry.
She making jewelry and
Yeah.
things out of the shit. The shit that's different than a motherfucker. That's weird.
And then
That
wearing
is
them.
weird.
Imagine you wearing somebody's teeth. I mean, we wear cows.
That's weird, bro. That
We
is
wear
weird.
tuck ivory.
Yeah, you wear ivory. Go ahead, do your thing, man. Appreciate you.
Smoke ain't shit. Before we go, man, because fuck that shit, man. No.
And then a crown.
Yeah, crown.
Oh, the crown's wild. And then I just started collecting them because it kind of freaks out straight men.
Yeah. Anything to keep them away.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I
to
put
be
it by
honest.
the door.
Like vampires. It's
And I'm
like
like, so I
garlic.
collect human teeth.
What do you think?
But so yeah, and I just started putting it in my all over my home.
Yeah. Just in little incense burners, jars. Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Because it's crazy because they are bone.
Well, and where are they? You flush them down the toilet? Like, where are they going?
I do have a question about that. Where do parents put the teeth?
Give them to me.
Anyone here?
Give them to
this?
Kesha.
Give them to me.
My
Can I
teeth
have
are-
your
Wow.
teeth, please? Can I actually have them? And it's not a drill,
She
and
needs
it's
to make a
not
sweater.
a joke.
Yeah.
If
I'm a
everyone
pop star
brings
and I
in their
need your teeth.
she's a pop star and she needs your teeth. That's a real culture number 8. She's a pop star and she needs your teeth.
That is wild as fuck. This shit is just on the internet, dog. And they is asking people for their teeth, baby teeth, grown people teeth. I don't care your teeth. Can I have your DNA out your mouth with your teeth?
And you flow. You think it's a line they won't cross?
Dog, what are we talking about, dog? What? That is. What are we talking about here?
Man.
That is some of the most different shit I ever heard in my life.
I don't know.
It's a tough one here.
No,
It's a tough one to defend right here.
that's different, gang.
Yeah, that's a bit crazy. I mean,
That's different, gang.
I don't know what to say about it, really, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't.
I'm sure someone like
I
it'll
couldn't
be on
sit
the
on
market.
my. She wearing them herself. It's like the feel of human DNA on her skin.
I died, dog. What? Why don't nobody see nothing wrong with this? Like, it is something wrong with that. Oh man, let's get this shit off my screen. Before we go, let's go to the next shit immediately and fast. That is different.
Just ate a sandwich.
Yeah, that's
Get it
different.
in.
All right, so let's jump off into this. What we got? Chappelle Roan faces ban after child fan incident. All right, let's check out what Chappelle Roan did. Smoke gang shit before we go. That's the teeth shit is really.
If you saw a random woman on the street, would you yell at her from the car window? Would you harass her in public? Would you go up to a random lady and say, "Can I get a photo with you?"
Chappell Roan could be banned from performing after her security allegedly harassed Jude Law's 11-year-old daughter. The incident happened at a hotel in Brazil. The girl spotted Chappell Roan during breakfast. She got excited, walked by, looked at her, and went back to her seat. No photos, no interaction, no disturbance. Then everything escalated. A large security guard approached the table. His tone was aggressive. He accused the child of harassment and disrespect. He even warned the family they could be reported. An 11-year-old girl was treated like a threat. She reportedly burst into tears. The family later spoke out, calling the situation completely unnecessary. They emphasized this was just a child reacting to someone she admired. The story quickly went viral, and then it escalated even further. The mayor publicly stepped in. He suggested Chappell Roan might not be allowed to perform. Some even compared her to other artists, questioning how she treats fans.
If you saw
Okay, so I got another video, I think. But what y'all think about this one?
This is not her first controversy. She did something recently. I think like earlier this year or late last year. She had another controversy.
Yeah,
But
they say she always seemed to be mixed up in
there's something going on with her. Yeah, some shit.
to something. Yeah, yeah. So, all
I
right,
don't think a
cool.
security guard knew who Jude Law was. He must be young. She knew there was gonna be some shit behind that.
Well, they say she.
Yeah, I was wondering because, like, he's an actor and things like that himself. So, like, you know, I don't understand why it was like that big of a deal and why they went over there like it was a problem. So it's not his first time at the event. I'm pretty sure.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, so it's things like that.
But can we blame her for that or the security?
But
Like the security probably gonna end up taking a hit on it either way.
and
That's
that's
usually how
of
it
course
goes
what
in
happened.
scenarios like this.
But she did come out making a public apology about it. So I think that's the other video that I got. Her apology.
But the mayor stepped in though and said she may not be able to perform.
So she
Wow.
came back immediately like, hey, you messing with my money now. I didn't even know the little kid was there.
It might be more to it.
All right, before we go, let's just check it out, see what we got.
I'm just going to tell my half of the story of what happened today with a mother and child who were involved with a security guard who is not my personal security. I didn't even see a woman and a child. Like, no one came up to me. No one bothered me. Like, I was just sitting at breakfast in my hotel. I think these people were staying at the hotel as well. So the fact that, like, a security guard I did not ask the security guard to go up and talk to this mother and child. They did not come up to me. They weren't doing anything. It's unfair for security to just assume someone doesn't have good intentions when they have no reason to believe because there's no action even taken. Like, I do not hate people who are fans of my music. I do not hate children. Like, that is crazy. I'm sorry to the mother and child that someone was assuming something, that you would do something, and that if you felt uncomfortable, that makes me really sad. You did not deserve that. I'm just
So was it hotel security?
I don't know who the fuck it was, but that motherfucking apology didn't sound like she was motherfucking sincere.
I don't think she apologized. I don't think she nothing ever happened, and she don't know who that dude was that did it. Well, she know who he was. But she said not my security. I don't think she wanted to bring the hotel onto the. I think it was the hotel security being extra. Because one thing first, security for a pop star is like high level security. Them niggas got to go through immense background checks. They only come from like certain level companies because these pop stars and the record labels hire like super top flight. They wouldn't do anything the artist wouldn't actually do. That's one. And then they wouldn't do certain things the artists actually do because they like, my career's on the line. And they get paid a lot of money. Hotel security, on the other hand, do dumb shit every day.
Very true.
Because they stupid. And they worked at whatever company was around at the time. You know what I'm saying? Or they got hired from filling out the application online. First security job.
Not all of them.
Nigga. I know some niggas do hotel security, nigga. Some hotels aren't very, very top security. Some hotels don't. Like the ones who secure the top clients, yeah. The ones who at the door sometimes be Barney Fife.
Yeah. He liable to make a few mistakes.
Right. So if he's seen that, he probably thought he was doing something Like he's about to get himself in there.
Promotion.
I don't know if it's what's the truth. You know what I'm saying? But I would think that the top security wouldn't make that mistake.
I agree. Especially
Well,
seeing
hope
as how it was only an 11-year-old girl. And then to say that he walked up on their table and said this to them, like, I don't think, not only was he not a top security, but I don't think he was trained well because what the fuck are we, it's an 11-year-old girl, bro. What are you doing? Like,
He had to be doing something with like either a lot of training or, I mean, he wasn't watching movies, obviously.
If you in this hotel where the pop star's staying at, that means everybody else staying here and who able to come to this lunch, this breakfast, has to be somebody.
Yeah.
They're not gonna let Michael Jackson go to Mac and Maelia to eat corn chili fries unless they clear out the whole Mac and Maelia first. You're gonna be the only person on the corner and the nigga that worked behind the glass. That's it.
That part. Like,
and all his security.
Like,
so
come
this
on,
got to
man.
be a high class family that's here at breakfast as well. I don't think he's really high up personal protection security. I think he got to work for the hotel or some stupid shit.
Or
Why
it
would you
could
do
be
that?
the overlay for the underplay, and she could just be saying it wasn't her security, and she could have sent him over there to do that because the little girl said something to her because she was just being a fucked up person that day and just didn't know that it was Jude Law's daughter.
And if she did that, it will come out pretty soon. You know, the internet don't play. They could watch all the videos from the last 3 days and look at all your security guards. And once they find out whatever security guard did this, they let us all know. We didn't know in a couple days.
You already know. You already know, gang. You already know. Let's see. I got another video. Let's. I only got a couple more though. Let's see what we got. All right. Academic says Cardi B is not getting with Maduka Okoye because he is too broke and only makes $900K a year. Jesus Christ. If $900K a year is too broke, please explain to me what the fuck is too much money. Before we go smoke gang shit. It's just, Jesus Christ. Did he say it's too broke? That is too broke?
He's a soccer player? All right, let me figure out if Cardi B really dating him. Salary, nigga. Like, let's get straight to it, nigga. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? He earns approximately $975,000. Nah, that ain't her type. Nope. Nope. They were having a cordial conversation, Chad. Trust me. Yeah, this ain't yeah, she might think you look good. Cardi not dating no broke ass thing. Cardi's making too much money. Cardi not dating no nigga that makes under 8 figures a year. So if you're not making $10 million a year, you do not qualify Cardi B. Offset done tricked on her, spoiled her too much. Stephon Diggs, he even stepped it up too. You can't come after that making $1 million a year, nigga. It's not working. So she probably was just there, you know, laughing at his corny jokes. But yeah, she don't want that nigga. Trust. Oh, he's a goalkeeper? Nah, somebody got to tell Cardi, like, yo, you got to go for the forward. You got to go for the striker. Like, yo, can't fuck with the goalkeeper. Like, yo, the fucking goalkeeper? That's like a girl saying that, yo, she got with Antetokounmpo. And you're like, oh, shit. And then she's like, not Giannis, though. The Thanasis nigga. You're like, what? Oh, hell nah. You got with the wrong one. Yeah, nah, Cardi. Keep that as a casual conversation. Keep that shit going on. That's like saying you date a football player and be like, yo, what position he play? He's a punter. Yo, what? Yo, you dated a punter? Fuck no. Don't worry. This ain't going nowhere. Trust me.
This man academics is something different. What y'all think about that? How you feel about Cardi B being seen with this soccer player here, this goalie?
I ain't gonna lie, I agree. I think she'd fuck him, but she won't date him.
I don't know, man. Cardi getting a little old. She getting a little wiser.
She still ain't there yet. She still got injections. She ain't there yet.
No. Well, listen, if she's outside.
She did say that herself.
If she's outside, she might find an Uber driver attractive or something. So, like, I don't know. I mean.
Yeah, I agree. She will fuck him. But dating somebody is a different story. I think a lot of
I
them
don't know.
celebrity, a
Like,
lot of them celebrity girls get cracked by regular dudes all the time. But nigga, they publicists is not gonna allow them to date somebody regular. And he not even regular. He make 900,000. But Cardi B worth like 40 million.
Yeah, but what that mean?
If see you thinking logically again, there y'all go again. Y'all keep bringing logic into these conversations. They don't exist. They don't exist, man.
Like, what are we talking about here? Like, come on, man.
Okay,
So,
put it this way: you got old girl Tia, the sister girl, right? She dating a
yeah.
school teacher right now.
Right now.
Who you think is hotter, her or Cardi? Not in like look wise, but like just overall at this point right now in 2026. Who gonna make the most money, her, Cardi, or
That's.
sister?
I'm gonna go with Cardi, but
So therefore, Tia is a little beyond where she like, all right, school teacher cool, my kids already like him, fuck it. And she said, ain't nobody out there. Everybody want to crack. Yeah, everybody want to crack. What the fuck niggas want in 2026 to crack?
that's
They've
what
been
niggas want
cracking
with
every day.
Cardi too, though.
Cardi too.
Cardi might just like the nigga swag. Look at him. Look
Yeah,
like,
listen, I agree. I think she would crack him.
I think she'd
would have
date him.
I think she'd have a whole summer fling with the nigga.
That's
2-3 times
dating.
a week getting cracked back. That's not dating.
Listen, man.
You won't see her at Mr. Childs with this nigga that one
Yeah,
time.
I'm telling you, she gonna go out to dinner with that nigga. I'm telling you, she is. She gonna go out to dinner.
Noble.
I'm telling you,
Let me say I go
she
play it.
is gonna go out to dinner with that young man, and they gonna enjoy a night. And I ain't saying they gonna get together and be together forever, but they definitely dating, gang. Listen,
Her publicist gonna make it seem like they saw each other at another event or another restaurant.
Every time.
She's not gonna go get picked up by
That is
him.
a great publicist. Do you hear me?
But
She
she's
do
not
her
gonna go
mother.
get.
He or
She's
she
not
do
gonna
their
let her get
motherfucking
picked up by
job.
him and Rasta were together. They gonna be like, oh, Cardi B was at such and such. There's a bunch of soccer players there because the World Cup was there, and they had a conversation again. It's not gonna be a flat out date.
Listen,
It ain't gonna be.
they might pull up in different cars, but they gonna walk in the door together.
Okay,
They gonna be on a date.
because they not. But it's gonna be like 30 people around Cardi and him, with like 5 people with him. It's gonna look like, oh, they entourage just happen to see each other again, and it's gonna be all in the newspaper. Cardi runs to sunset again.
He's probably going to
That's
have.
funny.
This
This
is probably going to take place.
You know, I'm always be advocate, but so honestly, no, she probably won't date him.
I think she like him.
I'm sure she likes him. I'm looking at him and looking at that's her type, nigga. That's right up her alley. If he made $1 million more,
yeah, he'd be in there.
If he made $1 million more,
Next contract, he might make more money.
I'm telling you,
he might get the chance to run it back.
He win. You hear me? Smoke ain't shit.
You're
I ain't gonna lie.
gonna have to get that shoe deal, those endorsements.
It ain't her. I don't think it's her fault though. I think it's how she been living. Like if I've been living that way, and if my last 2 wives was fucking phenomenal chefs, you think I'm about to go lay it with the motherfucker who can't even make ramen?
Yeah, no, that definitely ain't gonna work. That ain't even almost gonna work, gang.
That's the equivalent to somebody who used to get a Phantom for her birthday.
Yeah, hard to go back to hamburger helper.
He make $900,000 a year, man.
He can't buy her a Bugatti for her 35th birthday. That's 3 years salary for her.
Jesus Christ, man, y'all doing him so bad, man.
Yeah.
Smoke ain't
After a while, you can't surprise her no more. She's been everywhere.
He not doing bad. He can go get. He can go get
all
a best.
herself though. That's what I'm saying. Like she done already did all that shit herself.
I get it, but he can go get another chick that look like Cardi, who ain't Cardi, and do just as fine.
Look at how serious Cardi B is while clearing the air about being in love with Maduka Okoye. Okay. Okay, well let's hear it from her. Let's see what she got to say before we go smoke gang shit.
Second, I want to tell y'all this. And make sure y'all record this because I don't want to really do a video for it. Like, maybe I want to do a video. I don't know. So listen up, right? Thank you for supporting outside. And I want to let y'all know this right now, right? I want to let y'all know this. If you're going through a breakup, if you're going through some shit with your baby father or some shit, if you just got a divorce, if you're heartbroken, go outside with your fucking friends. Second, I want to...
She didn't say shit about bro.
Out.
Bro,
Out.
that she said outside, bro.
Outside.
She said outside, bro. That's wild work.
Pop out.
Again. I hope he cracked. I hope he cracked and
She
put
outside,
it down well.
he did crack. She just told us,
No.
nigga, I'm
I
outside.
hope he put it down well what she wanted to redo. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
got
she do
kids,
already,
y'all.
bro.
She got family.
But
y'all.
I'm telling
Come
you
on.
what she's not going to do publicly because her image is...
Listen, you know why that's all right? Because he like, when I get this motherfucking bag,
I'm going to get the younger version.
every time. Every motherfucking time. You should have rocked with me when I ain't had what you thought it was supposed to be. Just how it go. Smoke gang shit before we go. Cause what the fuck I'm gonna go off? I'm trying to fuck with you right now and you got a bag, but you don't want to fuck with me because my bag ain't as big as yours. But I do got a bag, it just ain't big as yours. So you don't want to fuck with me because it ain't big as yours. So you gonna wait till I get the bag and then think it's fuck no, nigga. You already had the bag when I was striving and working hard to get to my. What the fuck is we talking about? You don't get the fuck away from me. You go back to looking for the nigga like you, the niggas you like with the bag like you. I'm gonna go, yeah, absolutely. This is exactly how it go.
What happened to the football player? The late football American.
He had kids at the same... He had 2 kids before her baby was born. He had another one afterwards.
All right.
I mean, what you want?
Everybody outside.
Them niggas stay outside, bro. Now he getting sued. I ain't gonna go into that. I ain't going to that story. Never mind. Go ahead.
Dog, that's the problem. Too many motherfuckers is outside, gang. That is the problem. Let's see what
and
we
they
got
spending
here.
that shit.
I can't with you right now. And they spending that shit. Dog, no. Adrian Broner and Dean the Great. Who the fuck is DDG? Got the baddies, Dream Doll, Jordan Lucas, and India Love vibing. All right, smoke gang shit. Before we go, let's see what we got here. Wait, I gotta make sure I'm mute.
Who the fuck is DDG? 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 Fuck her.
That shit hard, guys.
That shit slap overly hard. His dance, I like his dance when he was doing it.
Hey, that shit.
Who the fuck?
I'm like, what the fuck?
JJ's grill.
All right, so what we think about that? What we think about who the fuck is DDG?
Y'all ain't up on all the streamer university shit.
India Love and DDG supposed to be a thing.
No, they was dating for a minute. They ain't dated in a while. They
I mean,
still
you know,
cool though.
like, yeah, they still be
I'm
hanging
not.
out and shit.
I'm not him. They're not
So
putting me up.
they in
In
streaming.
fact,
They in,
I just seen a video not too long ago of India Love talking about, like, you know, DDG. I'm always had love for DDG. I ain't gonna never disrespect him or nothing like that. I just literally just seen this video not long ago.
so Cass and I got a thing called Streamers University. It's the second year of it.
Yeah, I know.
So Hugh Flow don't know what's going on with it. So he brings small streamers and big streamers into a college, and they stay there for like 5 days. And the goal is to boost your audiences, like stream people, collaborate, meet new people. And by you being under cracking that umbrella, you get to get a lot of eyes on you from the whole world. He got 80 million subscribers. You know what I'm saying? I think he got 90 something now, just from this streaming university. He got like 15 more million. But so he give everybody opportunity, which is some dope shit. So all the people who wanted to be there from last year, like Funny Mike, being it down, all the niggas got turned down. So all they've been doing is making diss songs about like Kai, about each other. Funny Mike and DDG been beefing. DDG then went to his warehouse and tore it up. So it's all like the stuff you talking about, the ideal stuff, like instead of really beefing, they doing that shit on camera, make it put it together like it's actual whole world. And then this third day of Stream University, Cap bring all the alumni back. All them same niggas. They all there together. That's how you know ain't shit going on. Ain't shit happening. Them niggas happening. They making money off the content. It's a beautiful thing when you watch it.
That's good.
Like I appreciate all the young niggas and what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Like
just because of how they move, and
they smart enough
to know how to. They smart enough to know how to make the fucking bag grow up.
So that.
With entertainment, it's not that much different from.
So who the fuck is DDG? Is a diss song to DDG that Ben and I and them made, but he made diss songs about them, and they all at the same spot. Like one day, Duke Dennis was talking to this girl. DDG called the girl like, "Don't talk to Duke Dennis, that nigga burning." He like, what? Because last year, India Love like Duke Dennis.
Yeah.
But Duke didn't really fuck with it, so she ended up fucking with DDG. So he was going around telling her, Duke Dennis like, this my ball. Like, nigga, that's my possession. Like, it's a big thing. They all do this shit, and it's funny as hell.
Yeah.
Like, they have a good time.
Yeah, so
but like Bro said earlier, the
niggas
niggas all laid back, though. They chill. Some of them niggas tripping, but most of the ones, those big ones, they pretty humble. They just ride Lambos at the same time.
That's
these facts. Cause I fuck
right.
Nothing
wrong with being humble in the land.
University. Let's see. This is the last video I got. This is
right.
At least this is the last video that I pulled. I can go and pull another one if y'all want me to. A couple more, whatever the case might be. Cause we only at 2 hours and like 20 minutes, but we only got 5 more minutes on this part of the stream anyway. So let's just fuck with the video and see what we got. Smoke ain't shit. Robbery at gun store on 8 Mile leads to shots fired in broad daylight. So that's what we're looking at. We're looking at, I guess the police are doing, evidence collecting and tagging shells and shit like that. That's what this video about. Because as you can see, it's over with already. But that is the action impact, so that's kind of wild right there. A lot of people be going up there. A lot of people be going up there. I know people that go up there. So what? Now people just breaking into it. What? Just because it's like the gun store? We needed bullets?
I don't know why you would break into the spot where they got all the weaponry to shoot back at you in the first place.
I'm telling you, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, did you need bullets that bad?
Don't they got like cameras outside? They see you
All
coming,
that,
bro.
all that, bro. This was like a bad decision. This was like a terrible decision. I don't even know who would do something like this. That's what I'm trying to figure out. You couldn't need bullets that bad. You couldn't have wanted a gun out of there that bad. Nothing. It's all. That's almost like I ain't even want to say it. Trying to say like it was like you was trying to lose yourself, but that's almost like shooting at a police officer for no reason.
You know what's gonna happen.
Like, what the fuck are we talking
Every
about?
cop in the city gonna shoot your ass.
Like, nigga. Like, they got action impact everywhere, and they got cameras. They done shot your picture all over, like, everywhere, and then you can't go nowhere.
Nope.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand what be wrong with people. How do people just still do stuff like this and just think it's like...
But I don't know what's going on. Like, niggas don't even commit crimes the right way. Like, even with like the Lil Durk case. Them niggas was in a rental? Who shoots niggas in a rental? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? Bro, what happens to getting stolen? And not to have no trace back to the nigga who putting the money out. What the fuck?
Listen, man.
They got a rental on a credit card? Nigga, what is
These
going
new
on,
age dudes, dog, is doing stuff, and then they going right after they do stuff, making a video and saying, yeah, I got the watch and the chain right here. I did that for sure. What the fuck are we talking? What is this? Yeah, I don't know. That's why I don't, thank God I be telling people stop committing crime. That shit is bad for you. Fucking turn your life around. I don't give a fuck what you need to do, nigga. You don't need to do that. The streets is not where it's at. Fuck the streets. For real.
Nigga,
Fuck the streets, man.
They love that shit, bro.
No, man. That is...
Look at how they love NBA YoungBoy. How they love Vine. How they love Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty made one album. That nigga been famous for like 6 years. Because he went to jail. But I did fuck with Vine, though.
And he about to go back to jail.
Yeah, he already in jail. But I did fuck with Vine, but he was crazy as shit, though.
Like, what the fuck is this shit, man? Like, we can't keep doing this, man. Jesus Christ. They literally, like, what you even thinking? Like, I don't even understand. This don't make sense. In broad daylight, you went to the place where they got the big guns and the big bullets and dogs and trucks. Like, they is equipped to hunt down people trying to take their stuff.
I don't know, bro.
In broad daylight.
Broad daylight. You ain't even try to break in when it's closed. God damn.
That's what I'm saying, bro. This like some shit just don't make no sense. Some shit just don't make no sense. Like,
when did this happen?
Man, like the other day, earlier today, either earlier today or the other day, either earlier today or yesterday. I think it was earlier today. That's why it ain't no, ain't no news story, nothing like that. It literally just happened. So I don't understand. Let's see. What else can I get from this?
20 seconds.
Southfield police are investigating after a robbery at Action Impact Firearms led to shots being fired. The incident happening near 8 Mile and Beach Roads around 12:33 p.m. Sunday. Sources say an employee chased the suspects from the store after the robbery, and shots were fired when they crossed 8 Mile into Redford. No injuries were reported and no arrests have been made. We are told several guns were taken. Anyone with information should call Southfield Police. All right, y'all. That's wild. So so that just happened today. Right after lunch, right after lunchtime, people were still at service this morning. text the homeboy, see what he want to do, and I'll let y'all know. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna go get the other homie and see if he jumping on the music thing again. Let's see what's happening. All right, y'all. I had to go and consult with the DJ and see what the DJ wanted to play before I just jumped on to the flow. Let's get back to it. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna play this because he said he wanted to play this. I don't know what else he heard. So. Let's see what this is about. It seemed like a nice song. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. Y'all know we'll go with it. I gotta go grab the charger, y'all. I'll be right back.
So big, man, I had to step back. Put time in my craft. I'm a full-time dad. Morning time decision, hard top on the rag. Sun dropped off, now I'm back to the lab. G350 sitting nice on the pavement. Espresso shot, why I count this paper? New windbreaker, when Archivo take. Tuck in Benicia with a view that's amazing. Hit the car wash, take a jog while they clean it. A nigga like me, love, nah, you never seen it. Spend my life on wax, early morning calisthenics. After that, I kick back and roll something up. Come with a plan, tired of this shit. Tryna really live, cause if you don't work, you don't eat, young man. So every single day, I'm going hard as I can. Say no, I live my life like I wanna. Cause you beautiful, so beautiful. Life is beautiful. I want everybody to eat. It's a cold world, Jermaine wearing a mink. Even with my shoes off, not facing defeat. Appetite for destruction, they was craving deceit. Careful what you put inside, the outside, the receipt. Me and Larry take our rides, put the vibe on the beat. Say my name a couple times, I arrive in some cleats. I come straight up out the field like a nigga picking wheat. I've been on the winning streak, I made out pick all the beats. Intermittent fasting with the burpees got me looking sleek. Kissing on my Georgia peach, I've been on the right path. I'ma take my son to practice in these out-of-state tags. Oldest daughter got a license and I pray she don't crash. But I know she ready, she got it from her dad. And my middle child never going outside. If they roll joints good, I put them on staff. And roll something up, come with a plan. Tired of this shit, tryna really live. Cause if you don't work, you don't eat, young man. So every single day I'm going hard as I can. Sacrifice in my life like I wanna. Cause you beautiful, so beautiful. Life is beautiful. Oh, life is beautiful. It's the little things in life that make it
silly question. It's not very violent. You've already stated that. I was just wondering what your thoughts were on whether you thought you really had an impact on a lot of the young people.
All right, y'all. So we got another one for y'all. I got one too. Okay. Let's play this one. Some of y'all might actually know this one. Some of y'all might actually know this one. Well, let's see. Why don't say him on there? Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Where's it gonna be this commercial? Let's do it.
Cruising down the river, dancing till your feet got numb. Cool summer breezes blowing through your hair as you stood gazing down the river in anticipation of the thrill of the dizzying rides at the amusement park.
It's been a good day.
Memories of Pablo Island.
We had a great show. Let's see what the hell we talking about.
Your world ain't nothing but a squirrel trying to get it back. Just jealous of everybody that's headed out on that Buffalo boat. It is the perfect weather, the perfect time to enjoy a few snacks. Oh man, I wish I was joining you with a little cheese and crackers, a little can of wine, a little Rio Nini on ice, some Harvey Bristol cream. But let's do this only on Smooth FM.
Nothing compared to our family trips. My uncle shook hands with the manly grip. All this hand-me-down shit I had an uncanny fit. All the gangsters I had in my family had me anti-bitch. My granddaddy mistress caught the business from my granny fist. That was back before I was born. Pop told stories about it that would last for hours long. And as a family, we was just so happy when him and mama got along. On our way to that black amusement park. Wood roller coasters, crack sold on plastic scooter cars. Smoking grass at the vintage food court. Broken glass waiting on you on the swimming pool floor. I came across my identity on the Pablo boat. That's where I lost my virginity. No condom though. That's when paranoia hit me like when superstition does. Left my inhibitions, I guess where my supervision was. Parties on the way to the island would be the livest though. First time big bro hit the bottle was on the Pablo boat. But neither one of us knew that we would both grow up and turn to alcoholics though. Pablo boat.
I know we always put y'all up on some new shit. Some of y'all ain't hip too.
Some of my better times I share with you. I share with you. Yeah. Shit. All of my better days.
Solutions with that.
I share with you. I share with you. Shit. And now I gotta wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Shit. Stuck inside a rat race. Rat race. Fuck. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up again. Inside this rat race. Fuck. Yeah. Look, twist the cap, lift the bottle back, swig it, dig it. 10-inch rims on my mama's Civic. 10-inch woofers in the trunk, to be specific, they bump. Rather the license plate plus the windows tinted. Don't even give a fuck that it's dented. Bitch, I'm the man now, I'm rolling. Driving it slow as if it's stolen. Piling up bros like we was clothing on the dresser. Calling up hoes like we was Jodeci, let's check her. Double D's like double deckers, I wanna sex her. But these keys don't come with game on how to finesse her. 5 semesters left until college, I'm under pressure. I'm not a real nigga till I undress her. I got a presser. This was my main concern back when concerns were lesser. Nowadays I often yearn to press her. Back Backspace button, a hit return, but life is not no word processor. Most folks would burn the cess to burn the stressor. My real life drama plus fickle niggas thinking they done heard the best of. Jermaine Lamar, but that's insane and couldn't be further left of. The truth is that my new shit slapped, you never heard it better. Give me a sec, I murder sectors, prefer to lecture. See it rather than say it, but it spill out. I gotta chill out, say fuck the world and never pull out. We had no Bible boat, but I can note those times just like a Bible quote. BC, before cell phones, the first time I was smoked, I was 6 years old, but that's for another chapter. That's for another story. To God be the glory. I made it out unscathed, and now I sunbathed with my son in Tanzanian sun rays, thinking about them days. Thinking about them days.
Ah, dog it. I did it again. We was like halfway through it. I'm gonna just skip halfway through it, y'all.
All you have to do is go to Automate, let's hit convert, and see the result.
I'm working for us, y'all.
Cruising down the river.
Y'all gotta know I'm working for us. I think we like right here. Yeah, I think we like right here.
Look, twist the cap, lift the bottle back, swig it, dig it. 10-inch rims on my mama's Civic. 10-inch woofers in the trunk, to be specific, they bump. Rather the license plate plus the windows tinted. Don't even give a fuck that it's tinted. Bitch, I'm the man now, I'm rolling. Driving it slow as if it's stolen. Piling up bros like we was clothing on the dresser. Calling up hoes like we was Jodeci, let's check her. Double D's like double deckers, I wanna sex her. But these keys don't come with game on how to finesse her. 5 semesters left until college, I'm under pressure. I'm not a real nigga till I undress her. I gotta press her. This was my main concern back when concerns were lesser. Nowadays I often yearn to press the backspace button, a hit return, but life is not no word processor. Most folks would burn the cess to burn the stressor. My real life drama plus fickle niggas thinking they done heard the best of. Jermaine Lamar, but that's insane and couldn't be further left of. The truth is that my new shit slap, you never heard it better. Give me a sec, I murder sectors, prefer to lecture. See it rather than say it, but it spill out. I gotta chill out, say fuck the world and never pull out. We had no Bible boat, but I can note those times just like a Bible quote. BC, before cell phones, the first time I was smoked, I was 6 years old, but that's for another chapter. That's for another story. To God be the glory. I made it out unscathed, and now I sunbathed with my son in Tanzanian sun rays, thinking about them days. Thinking about them days. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Now I can go. Now I can go look for the song I was looking for. Here you go. Here you go. Yo.
On the flow, so I clicked up with my niggas and we went and got them pros. Now we got money just to blow. We click up at the strip club and we throw it on them all. And we do it cause we band it up. My niggas band it up. But don't try to play me like a hoe, cause it ain't shit to shoot a nigga. I'm a nigga that shoot. You don't believe me, come and see me. I'ma shoot it at you. Yeah. Attitude like fuck you.
Fuck a nigga gon' do to me.
I've been going hard.
Going hard like it's two of me.
First we gon' tear down the set.
Then we gon' head to revive.
I get him in for the 4.
I get him out for the 5.
Baby girl with me, she blow. I know that
she like to get high.
Asked me what was the limit.
I told her it was the sky.
I know that I'm
different. No, they gon' think that I'm tripping. I'll be the first to admit it. How do I get it? Bands on my denim. No, I'm not good with them snitches. Them niggas scattering. If they ain't, then they better be. Murder my pedigree. Fuck who ahead of me. We selling everything. Cuz get amphetamine. I done popped everything. And I
Put that on everything.
It was money on the floor. So I clicked up with my niggas and we went and got them pros. Now we got
Money just to blow.
We click up at the strip club
And we throw it on them. And we do it cause we banded up. My niggas. But don't try to play me like a, cause it ain't shit to, I'm a nigga that you don't believe me, come and see me out. Yeah.
We banded up. Y'all be all on that
Fuck shit.
Yo man broke, so why y'all on
That tough shit.
This bitch lying, talking about
She don't suck dick.
What you worry about?
What's all in my cup, bitch?
I be with the killers. I fuck with my niggas. I fuck with the hood. I fuck with them bitches. I open up shop. I just bought a bendo.
Just paid
a
it.
shooter.
Codename is
Rambo. I make them deposits. He
Let me examples.
Pay me for features.
I murder your sample.
Yeah, we who they talking about. He talking tough, but he wanna talk it out. We wanna talk it out. Let's bring them coffins out.
Money on the floor, so I clicked up with my niggas and we went and got them pros.
Now we got money just to blow. We click up at the strip club and we throw it on them hoes.
And we do it cause we my niggas. But don't try to play me like a, cause it ain't shit to shoot a nigga. I'm a nigga that shoot. You don't believe me, come and see me out. Yeah. I got something else for y'all. Alright, let me see. Is it? Nah, that ain't. This is right here for sure, though.
That's it.
That's it. That's it.
Got another one right here. I got five. What the fuck is that? I got five. Man, they ain't even enough to smoke with me. Put them arms on the beat, my love. The blunt by the end, it's okay, cause I'ma roll some more. I smoke so much weed, I'ma be the first to overdose. Hit the coney, grab some lean beans and some Texas toast. Niggas do the most, I don't brag and they ain't gotta boast. How the fuck you niggas ballin' when your record 0 for 4? Yelling that you got that bread, barely even got a loaf. The brokest niggas in the club always gotta do the most. Clearly in there popping bottles, never run to make a toast. I be posted with the hoes, going up my hood. I been on that good shit, y'all smoke on that What the fuck is fine when the AP in your wood? Sorry you can't outsmoke me if you thought you could, cause I smoke on the best shit. My weed grow west, bitch. When we run out, my plug ship it out express, bitch. When your pen and paper, I can teach you how to flex. Your girl not my type, nigga, you ain't gotta stress. Nigga, what the fuck is that? You can't find no woods in my hood for that. That nigga can't smoke me. Nigga, stop playing. Just ask, can a nigga hit the wood, what I'm saying? Man, that must be a joke. If you only got 5, then you don't need to smoke. And you just some money, nigga.
Hold up, he got what? What that's gonna do? He need another 45 to sit up in this circle, then you tell him? Nah, fuck that. If dog ain't got no weed, it got no money, catch his contact. Cause all my blunts custom, nigga. We mix that 8 with the moon rock, then top it off with wax. My nigga, we different. He got 5, I got a zip. I got a girl, he got a bitch. He rock designer, but I rock my own shit. I got that Motown drip. Blunts Jill Scott thick. If I'm running low on rust, that blue dream of quick fix. I fuck with paper blunts or relos. Shotgun from a bad hoe. The medicated weed, dog. We on 2 different levels. When I smoke, I get so high. When them come down, I yell Geronimo. Been a smoker since my younger days. Check my ghetto accolades. When y'all was playing grab ass, posted smoking Mary Jane. Back when 5 on it was the thing to say.
Nigga, what the fuck is that? You can't find no woods in my hood for that. That nigga can't smoke me.
Nigga, stop playing. Just ask, can a nigga hit the wood? What I'm saying? Man, that must be a joke. If you only got 5, then you don't need to smoke. Get you some money, nigga. We smoking real niggas around this bitch. When I match my niggas, I just tell them roll his own wood. Why you tryna pass it to me? Niggas smoke the whole wood. Got a couple options for my niggas that don't smoke wood. Raw paper, swisher sweets. Either way, we smoking good. If it ain't gelato, then it's runs in my blood. Brody say he got the hoes. I pull up and I stunt. Hopping out fresh as fuck, but I smell like the skunk. Ever since 13, I stuff hoes like a blunt.
Yo, get looking on the blunt, the next one on me. Since you got fellows galore, spit the guts on 3. Real life Silas Jamal, got blunt, got weed. Blow my stronger, study the game. Checkmate in 3. Now pay attention. The women around me looking like vixens, talking hella thick, like a full meal with all the fixings.
Hold up. Why you tell me break down 3?
But you meet bro in the back unless he don't smoke weed.
Nigga, what the fuck is that? You can't find no woods in my hood for that. That nigga can't smoke weed. Nigga, stop playing. Just ask, can a nigga hit the wood? What I'm saying? Man, that must be a joke. If you only got 5, then you don't need to smoke. Get you some money, nigga. We smoking real niggas around this bitch.
Yeah, I'm always putting y'all up on some new shit, some different shit, some shit y'all ain't never heard before. Let's go back. Let's see, I got something else for y'all too. I'm gonna play this one, then I'm gonna send the links out to the fellas and we'll jump back on. I'll go get some more videos.
I just dropped my mixtape.
Nigga, you ever get the fuck out of here with that? What the fuck is that?
Y'all ready? I'm saying, what they doing over there, bro?
What they doing over there, bro?
Man, them niggas, bro. Man, them niggas ain't got no money, man. Niggas ain't got no homes or none of that, man. We ain't fucking with none of them niggas, bro. We gonna do our own thing.
Wait.
We gonna drop our own mix.
Where your niggas at? Your niggas, they left you? They came over there fucking with them niggas? They came up, your niggas? They went over there fucking with them niggas.
Fuck them niggas. I'ma still drop this shit. Hey, you want my mixtape?
I'm still drop this shit.
Yeah. We out here. I got these niggas mad at me cause I'm in here getting off. See my ex bitch wave better than I flicked her off. Grab the ass of another bitch just to piss her off. Seen niggas trying to mean mug, but them niggas soft. I ain't got time for them niggas on that tough tone. I'm walking around with that shit to make them get the fuck on. A couple racks ain't shit to get a nigga touched on. Band steady in my hand daily like a touch phone. I remember when I used to have to take the bus home. In and out of mics just to go and try some buffs on. Bad bitches ask for some dollars to get touched on. Bitch, I don't pay for pussy, get the fuck on. I'm reckless. Spent a little change on the necklace. Bad hoes walk behind me when I'm walking towards the exit. They be with they man staring cause they love the way I'm flexing. Even found my IG, dropped the number and said text it, I can't help it. My dogs in this bitch going crazy. Drip so lit, we be snatching niggas late. Hit them with the long stroke and have them walking crazy. Dick so good, I can make a bitch pay me, I can't help it.
Hey, bro. Hey, what you think of my mixtape? Yeah, what is it? Cap and Click, you know what I'm saying? There's 4 of us though. That's 3 in the studio, you know what I'm saying? But it's my solo
Oh, that's
project, right?
funny.
$20, you know what I'm saying? Support me. That's good, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Check it out, bro. Hey, number 2 to hit, you know what I'm saying? All right, appreciate you.
This is too funny.
I'm still tripping on verse 2. Dog won't smoke, we gon' put him in the hearse too. Penthouse suite, see my city from a bird view. I'm the reason why these niggas get that bitch a curfew. Niggas think they ballin' till my niggas walk in. Hoes stand real hard cause they don't see this often. All my niggas fresh to death like we in the coffin. Blowing on that loud shit, flicking ashes coughing. All my niggas on chill, so don't get them started. If one get mad, we gon' fuck up the party. We off him, dog, we don't fuck with Bacardi. You know it's a problem if we take off them cards. We get reckless, spent a little change on a necklace. Bad hoes walk behind me when I'm walking towards the exit. They be with they man staring cause they love the way I'm flexing. Even found my IG, dropped the number and said text it, I can't help it. My dogs in this bitch going crazy. Drip so lit, we be snatching niggas late. Hit them with the long stroke and have them walking crazy. Dick so good, I can make a bitch pay me, I can't help it.
I can't help it. That I can't help it, girl. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? This video too funny. This video too funny, yo. You stay capping though. You stay capping.
That's it. Hey. Got another one right here. What y'all?
Oh, this the one that led off into it.
I got
Okay. Yeah, so I like to put y'all up on new shit, different shit y'all ain't heard. This is the shit we do. This is the type of shit we do. We do music over here. We definitely do music. Yeah, dig. Yeah, dig. I'm gonna go and send the link out to the homie. And while the homies go get the link, I'm gonna go find another couple videos to watch. I'm gonna just pull some whatever videos real quick. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I do. As long as we got the homies and we gonna talk our shit, we good to go. We good to go. This was a good motherfucking live too, y'all. Y'all don't know. We be doing a good motherfucking job, fellas. We be keeping the motherfucking show rocking around this bitch. For real. Smoke gang shit. Everybody ain't doing what we do. Alright, that's the last one we did. Time to go find some more shit. Right now. Oh, this. Alright, cool.
How you doing, young sir?
What's the deal, my brother?
Bruh, I gotta go watch. I gotta watch Money Talks.
The old movie Money Talks?
Hell yeah.
I'm looking.
That scenes of it playing in my ear right now. Cause I'm high. You know, you high, you start seeing shit.
Yeah.
You know, I'm seeing this thing act the fool right now. I gotta watch that shit.
I ain't seen that movie in so long. I caught
Me
myself.
either, dog.
Oh wait, is this new or is this old? When was this?
What?
This interview with Charleston White and Adam 22.
No, it's probably old. Man, fella, you got into it up there.
Oh yeah, cause Hernandez on there.
Well, Belly at?
He coming. He putting one together. So I think I'm going. I don't know what this video is because I ain't listening to him. I'm just looking at it and I ain't even reading the captions. I'm just looking at it. Look like it might be interesting. So I told y'all I really don't be. Sometimes I just
put a science video on for Rue.
A science video?
Yeah, I know y'all be getting down. So put one on for go all the way left.
Oh wait, that was not the right thing to do. Jesus Christ. Alright. So I'm gonna have to find some science shit too. I got you. Cause I added these 2 videos. I had another one that was different than both of these, and I'm mad that I fucked around and fucked it up. Alright, let's see what we got. What is this?
According to a lot of evidence in science, a person's lifestyle, so the lack of physical
This is
activity
in 2024. We don't want to see that. We want to see.
It's been independently discovered 4 other times. He said it has been suppressed every single fucking time. And he said, I don't think they're gonna suppress it this time.
Okay, yeah, we'll probably like this. Yeah, definitely probably like this one, gang.
It's been independently. He said, I think you're in the clear.
Get that shit up out of there. Let's move this shit. Which one I want to play first? Yeah, we can play this one first. Alright, let me set this shit up over here. Oh yeah, I gotta go back and set this shit up over there too. Yeah, here you go, bro. Alright, now I gotta set us up over here. Make sure we are good. Over here. Bang, bang. Alright, that's that. Bet. The homie should be coming. He should be about to jump on. This video look interesting. Sometimes you just have to be quiet. That's what, see, Bob?
That's true.
Listen, that was enough for me to be like, yo, this might be interesting. Let me grab this.
I learned that lesson early in life.
Absolutely. Sometimes you just gotta close your mouth.
Sometimes the spirit say, Bob, shut the fuck up. I'm like, you know what, you're right.
Hey, this wasn't even for me anyway. I don't even know why I was gonna say nothing. I'm gonna go ahead about my business.
or everything about to be revealed to me without me even speaking the word. Why was I thinking I know better?
Big facts. Big facts. All right. Yo. Y'all know we be building as we fly, man. We be doing so much. We be doing so much in the midst. Y'all just don't understand. We still be doing a lot of shit in the midst of this thing as we be getting ready. Like, that's the only reason the homie really didn't even play none of his samples for us, because in the midst of all this, he was working on a few things, and he was like, man, I ain't get them all the way ready. So we was still working on that too. So, all right, bet it. He's back. Let's jump off into the video now that the homie's back. Smoke ain't shit for it. We go. Let's check it out, see what we got.
Me or money? Why y'all just staring at me?
Like, you mean like them, like, or money?
Yeah, me or money.
Like, for them to choose you over money?
Hello, answer the question. Just stop staring. What is wrong with these, bro? Is something wrong with them?
That's one of the funniest videos we watched today, y'all. That is definitely one of the funniest videos we watched today. Sometimes all you gotta do is be quiet. You just need to be quiet, bro. Don't say a motherfucking word.
Sometimes I just be in awe of the kind of questions people ask.
What would make you even think to ask a question like that? Like,
what kind of audacity do people have to make them ask that kind of question?
On some real 100 shit, I'm surprised didn't none of them say next. Like, what are we talking about here? Next. Lady,
I don't
who the
even
fuck
know
do you
you.
think you
It's gonna be
dog?
money.
Who the fuck do you think you are? Like, don't play with me like that. You are money.
I
What's
got
your
people to
name?
take care of. I got people to take care of that I know. Give me the money.
What's your name? What? I don't know you. 100. That's crazy. She even did that to herself on that show like that. But let's go ahead and jump to the next one real quick. See what this one is about. I told you I ain't really vet none of the videos. I just grabbed them. All right, fuck it. Before we go, let's see what we got.
200,000 women and children are murdered each year by a male. Women, when we're walking like down a dark alleyway or like walking just downtown at dark, like you have to keep your phone, like your keys. You can't really wear headphones. Like you have to be alert of your surroundings. Like men just have like the blissful ignorance that they don't really have to do that.
What in the fuck do she mean? Men just got a blissful ignorance and they don't have. Whoa. I know y'all got something to say about that. I know y'all.
No, they don't know any men, I don't think. But I don't walk down dark alleys myself. I'm a big guy. I know exactly what can happen walking down a dark alley. I'm not going to tempt fate. Not at all. I'm not tempting fate at all. I walk around with my pistol. I'm not trying to. Nothing happened to me at night either. You crazy? That's not a ginger thing. That's a smart person thing.
Period.
To sense danger. Danger down the alley.
What is wrong with her?
I like to go to well-lit stations as well. I don't go to.
Men don't have to work. What be wrong with women, man? Why do women even
I
say stuff like that?
I don't think danger has a bias either.
Why do women even say stuff like that?
She think motherfuckers going to skip down that dark alley on their way to the gas station. No, we not.
Who do that? Like, what? This is not 1980, 1990 where a nigga could cut through the yard, cut through the field. This is not none of that. Please stay safely on the main road.
Even when you did that with your hand on your pistol.
At that moment. You feel me?
Hold on. You did it looking around like, ain't nobody out here. You wasn't just out here just stopping to smell the roses. No,
yeah,
man.
Talking about the bliss girl, lady. Let's finish.
Some of my fastest walk times in life has been at nighttime. From the basketball gym to the crib, like I got there in 10 minutes.
I'm trying to tell you.
A mile.
Trying to tell you.
It's total bullshit. Who's more likely to own firearms?
Look at the documentary.
Answer my question before you just start. Who's more likely to own firearms, men or women?
Men.
And do you think it's like for deer hunting, or do you think it's for self-defense? Cool. Men are more likely to own firearms for self-defense purposes. This would seem to indicate to me that men have some degree of fear as it relates to physical harm. If it was actually true that women had this degree of fear about violence, why aren't the women having robust pro-Second Amendment sentiment. It's actually women who want to get rid of gun ownership. This would seem to point to me that maybe it's actually men who have a greater fear of like harm. And by the way, given that men have greater physical strength, if women genuinely feel more scared, why don't we see greater firearm ownership among women?
200,000 women and children.
That was a good question to hit her with at the end.
Man, again, he brought logic into the conversation.
Yeah, I don't
where
think
there
she was
is
ready.
no logic.
Yeah, I don't think she was ready.
It's sometimes, some people is not as logical as others. I'm gonna say a specific gender or not. I'm just gonna say in both genders. It could be that way.
This is a very true thing, and I say that all the time. Like, yo, don't think that this is just ladies, fellas. Some of y'all out here really need to go back to the drawing board and think about some of y'all actions,
Because it's a bunch of smart women. They don't go on these podcasts. Sometimes they do,
or
but
they know the host of the podcast. Instead of being on it, they just actually have real conversations with them. Like,
right.
Yeah.
So they don't go on there to get these dumb reactions. The show was built that way for a reason. You can get a lot of girls going there with airheads who talking off internet talking points to say things, versus somebody who doing something. Somebody who got a career going on, they can't just jump on the podcast, record on a Tuesday afternoon. They off being a doctor.
They out trying to save somebody's life in court or some shit.
Right. I'm trying to keep somebody out of jail. I ain't got time to go on the.
What are we talking about here? Like, be on what?
Y'all drinking on Wednesday afternoon? I can't do that. I gotta go. I got some money to
me.
pay.
I'm sorry. And that's the thing right there. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, spit it.
No, I agree. Yeah, I hear what you guys saying. I agree. And that's a different lifestyle for those, when they in the conversation. So it's gonna be that way every time.
Yeah, those women, their biggest asset is views. The more views they get, the more money they can make. The more money they can garner, or the more attention they can get where niggas spend money on. So I get why they do it. It makes sense for everybody involved. For the podcast person, for the girls who on the podcast. You're all getting to make more money by being more visible. And so that's why the wheel keep going. That's why the wheel keeps spinning that way. It's like reality shows, people are willing to get paid to go on there, embarrass themselves a little bit. But if the outcome is better life, they willing to do it.
The thing is some of them women that go on those shows really believe the shit that they say.
They do.
You don't even have to pay them to say the shit that they say. And when they say it, they be so passionate about it, they be ready to fight some of these men on their podcast about it.
Bro, I'm in school, and I got a class called Cultural Diversity. Without a proper foundation in life, if you're a believer, this class will have you not believe in any fucking thing. They teach you to accept anything anybody does, which is okay. I tell you all the time, I have no problem with whatever nobody do. But I'm not gonna be part of whatever the delusion is. If I feel like it's a delusion, or I feel like it's immoral, or I feel like it don't line up with my beliefs, I'm not gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna ride with you anyway. I'm in the car with you. We fight the same fight. We're not.
Yeah.
We have different fights. You have yours, I have mine.
Yep, I'm gonna go this way, you go that way.
Right. Cool. Hope all is well though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want nothing bad to happen to you. I hope good thing you see rainbows and butterflies every day. I don't care.
Absolutely.
Right.
I feel you. Hold that yards. I can't
This
even
class, sending your child to college will make them have blue hair. You ain't strengthened that foundation up, I promise you.
Alright, let's see what we got. The curious case of Amy Exkridge has been independently discovered. Alright, before we go smoke action, let's see what we got.
It's been independently discovered 4 other times. He said it has been suppressed every single fucking time. And he said, I don't think they're going to suppress it this time. He said, I think you're in the clear. He said, they obviously know about you because I've had multiple, both protective and threatening interactions with various agency affiliations, whatever. He was like, if you haven't had a US government agent come to you and say, stop, shut the fuck up, stop, shut the fuck up. If that hasn't happened, they're going to let you do it. They're waiting. There are SSP motherfuckers that are fucking twiddling their thumbs. Like, is Amy not going to publish soon? Gah, we've been influencing this bitch forever. Doesn't she know we want her to publish? Jesus. And on the other side of the fence, there's multiple parties looking at each other like, didn't we tell this bitch 3 years ago that we kill people for this? Is she not listening? What is she doing? She's still doing it? What? We told her we were going to kill her 3 years ago. So I have these two different scenarios floating.
Okay, so let's read before we let her finish, because what the fuck is going on here? This clip discusses controversial claims about anti-gravity research and advanced propulsion, along with personal statements made in the interview. There's currently no verified scientific evidence that anti-gravity technology exists as described, and many of the claims presented remain unconfirmed and speculative. The topic continues to attract attention in alternative science discussions, but it should be viewed critically and distinguished from established physics and peer-reviewed research. Alrighty. I'm gonna let her finish it on off then. Because this is definitely different.
Constantly in my life where I have people being like, do it, do it, do it. You're the one, do it. And then I have multiple people being like, they're going to kill you. Don't do it. They're going to kill you. It's been independently
Should I go find another video and see what she was talking about? Who is she?
Who is she?
I'm gonna go look her up.
B, you know anything about her?
Nah, I don't know nothing about Amy Eskridge.
Eskridge.
Yeah, Eskridge.
Let's go look her up. Let's go see who she is. Well, this is the first thing that popped up. I was trying to find it. Alright, I don't want to look at that.
we discovered anti-gravity and it's a real hassle. We discovered anti-gravity and it's like the worst thing that ever happened to us in our entire lives. It's like a fucking curse. It's horrible. So I hired this new cybersecurity company and it's run by the former CIO of Northrop Grumman. I was referred to him for a reason. And he's like, hey, I've been spending 35 years in counter-espionage, specifically for the Navy, specifically for advanced propulsion. And I was like, okay, I'm going to tell you a series of really crazy ass stories. And can you please reserve judgment until the end? And I told him a bunch of stories about like electronic and physical surveillance and stalking and like weird ass death and sexual threats and shit. And I got to the end and I was like, okay, I'm ready. Tell me I'm crazy. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm insane. Tell me I'm sane. I'm ready for it. Tell me. And this guy was like, I wish I could tell you that you were insane, but you're totally not. He was like, I'm so fucking sorry. He was trying to let me down gently and he was like, the stories you've told me, I've heard. They do it on purpose. They do like crazy ass shit to you that is unbelievable just so that you feel like you can't tell anyone. Here's the thing about open source. they're not necessarily looking for your data. Your data is whatever is compromised already. They're on all of your devices. They have your data. They have the technology already. They know. They have your data. The surveillance is 100% about private, personal intel. Your personal communications, your personal calendar, your personal email, your personal photos. And the only reason to collect that is to use it against you. And intimidation. You have to assume if they want it, they're going to get it. You have no privacy. It's hopeless. I have multiple Bluetooth attacks that I have logs and live packet captures for. It's disturbing.
You're an autistic Jewish girl too.
That's hilarious, isn't it? It's like the punchline to the joke.
Judaism follows the mother line. Amy's great-grandmother was given up in an orphanage in Nazi Germany. The mother
I'm like
had
a secret Jew. I was raised believing I was English, Scotch, Irish, Anglo-Saxon, Mutt. I did 23andMe. I am 18% Ashkenazi Jew. So like my girlfriends that I've known since I was like 8 years old, I'm talking to them and I'm like, we discovered anti-gravity and our lives went to shit. And people started sabotaging us and it's a harassment, threat. And I'm talking to my girlfriends that have known me my entire life. And they're like, I've known you forever. I grew up like visiting your house and like listening to your dad rant. If anti-gravity were to be discovered, it would be in Huntsville. And if someone in Huntsville discovered anti-gravity, it would be your fucking family. It would be the Eskridges. I believe you. I have no doubts. I don't even have to see it because I know you.
So, they said this lady was found dead after she made these videos.
Wait, what is her profession? Like, really, what does she do for a living? What does she do?
She didn't really say.
She didn't.
But I clearly say she probably is some kind of scientist.
Yeah, I seen it. It said doctor or something.
It says she a research scientist.
For
on the news, but let's see.
Oh no, not another scientist that's with the old scientists going missing thing.
Inventors that were.
Just before her death in 2022, Amy Eskridge had announced plans to present her groundbreaking work in anti-gravity technology. The 34-year-old had been openly experimenting in the field and founded a research company called the Institute for Exotic Science to establish a more public space for developments in anti-gravity work. Her death from a supposed self-inflicted gunshot wound has long been questioned since she had expressed fearing for her life at the time. She worked closely with her father. According to NASA, Richard Eskridge is a retired engineer whose many projects included novel work on a system to propel spacecraft with high-speed plasmoids. In speaking with him, Eskridge dismissed any link between the death of his daughter to the
Hell, that like a real story?
Yes, sir.
So her father worked for the company as well, and he unalived himself, or
No, he alive.
injured. He injured himself supposedly.
No, he didn't want to be interviewed, but he was talking about other scientists that died, disappeared.
Oh, okay.
But there's a few things that stand out in that whole soliloquy she had. So, what y'all think about it?
I think that she wouldn't have been screaming to the mountaintops if she didn't really believe that she had found whatever it is that she had found.
So maybe.
It's a
So,
possibility.
right, definitely possible.
So let's say
Can't say
she
they won't
didn't
disappear
find
somebody. They have.
anti-gravity. Let's say she didn't find anti-gravity, but she found something.
She knows something.
She found something.
And to me, anti-gravity is just as simple as explosion. They had to figure out a way to transfer it from something with negative force to lessen the force. So the whole fight for anti-gravity hasn't been to create it. It was created when the bomb was created. Because that's anti-gravity. Because it propels shit. So what they want to do is be able to harness it into a more productive way, like as in like microwaves or sound waves or light wave, whatever they can get.
It's pretty much making the mass or whatever lighter. Everything around it light.
Yeah.
It's changing
That's
everything
why.
is around it. That way you can't really limit it on speed.
That's what happens with combustion.
Once you learn how to manipulate that, and then like the Higgs field and everything, like once you learn how to manipulate that, you pretty much could like, in theory, teleport, time warp, or travel, or things like that. You know.
No, but that's why that started with combustion. Combustion is the first one to get an idea to harness that power
That type of
without it
power.
being.
Propulsion, yeah, for sure. Propulsion.
That was the first stone cast. Like once they created that, they were like, okay, what if we can make things move without that kind of destruction, without the scorched
And it's
earth.
about using less energy to do it.
Well, that's energy.
But they got to use, to get to that, they got to use maximum energy.
And control it. Because the bomb is uncontrollable. But if you control it with some kind of microwave or some form, something like that, you'll be more controllable, which means you can bottle it, which means you can sell it, you can do all kind of extra stuff.
Like almost like a laser type.
Right. Which is why it's only a certain kind of laser in the world. They don't have the lasers we thought they had by now. Like laser guns and stuff, they haven't created that yet. If they have, they're now on the market. They have lasers to cut things. They have lasers in mechanics and in operations, but they don't have like harness singular carry it without having it hooked up to the big power outlet. Like a laser pointer is just not a laser. It's just light.
I got some thoughts on that, but I'll share that at a later date when it comes to like the technology of that, my own personal.
So, well, my thing with like a laser, like separate laser weapon, because it take a lot of power to create the actual laser that cuts. How would you put that in something compact without it being harmful to the person using it? Like they have to create propulsion will help with that though. It'd be to trap that power in. So they have to have that in order to even get to that part.
Well, I'm wondering, like, well, back to the main thing. I'm really wondering what happened to the lady. Like she was like no longer.
They took her off the board.
What happened to her work? What about her research?
Scientists have just discovered.
The part that tripped me out was the part that y'all won't pay attention to is her lineage.
Yeah, that's why I said her father worked for the company as well. That's why I said what happened to her father.
Her other lineage.
Oh yeah.
Ashkenaz.
Yeah. Her net, where's she from? Originally, her background. I heard you, B.
Because Ashkenaz, y'all know what line he come from.
Let's jump off to this.
That's where we would go to commercial.
No, we only got a couple more minutes. We're gonna do this last video.
All right.
discovered a hidden layer of human biology. A hidden layer of biology that we missed for decades simply because we didn't have the technology to detect it. Well, now we do. It was published just last week in one of the leading scientific journals, and we only discovered it because of a collaboration between some of the world's leading scientists across the globe. Let's explain this incredible discovery. Back in 1990, scientists set out a huge project. They wanted to map the entire DNA sequence of humans, essentially creating a blueprint of what it means to be human. And scientists could largely separate out DNA into two categories: coding and non-coding, with coding DNA being read by the cell to ultimately produce proteins, whilst non-coding DNA doesn't code. It doesn't make proteins. And scientists predicted which parts of DNA were coding or non-coding, largely based on computer predictions and our understanding of evolution. But years later, as technology moved on, scientists developed tools to figure out exactly which parts of DNA were coding. And this is where the big discovery comes in. Scientists figured out that large parts of DNA that we originally ignored are actually able to produce molecules. Molecules that we previously couldn't detect because the technology wasn't there. Scientists discovered that DNA can code for a new molecule that they're calling peptidines or microproteins. And scientists have already seen that there are potentially thousands of these peptidines that affect both cell function and a whole host of diseases. They are called peptidines because they're made from amino acids, but form much smaller structures than usual proteins. But scientists really don't have a clue what most of these molecules are doing. In the lab, scientists turned off the gene for one of these newly discovered peptidines, and it affected cancer cells' ability to survive in 85% of cases. And that's just one. There's potentially thousands of these new molecules. What's even weirder about these peptidines is that they seem to have evolved recently and seem to be largely unique to primates. So scientists have discovered a new class of molecule called peptidine. But what on earth do they do?
Peptidines.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
I definitely agree, brother. Peptidines, huh? So they made it
Yeah, I
hard
wonder
for
how long
cancer
they really knew
cells.
that.
So they made it hard for
Mm.
cancer cells to live in the body.
Yeah.
What is that and where did it come from?
I don't know, bro. Y'all think it came from?
What do you mean? The peptidines?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys mean?
Yeah, where do you think they found the peptidines at? Like,
Well, he pretty much said it there, pretty much making itself, I guess, I guess it's a way of them saying we evolve or adapt as a species,
Or he said they just didn't have the machines to recognize it
to
before.
see.
So
Like it's an extra
Exactly.
layer.
That's all. Science got to come with the data. You got to get the knowledge. You got to be able to put in, you got to be able to prove certain things or even have your theories or whatever for it too. So they probably theorized it was there, and now they got the technology to kind of like prove it or at least see that it's there.
have you ever looked up
And yeah,
science that they be coming up with? A lot of times be fucking with their head. So like when they looked up how old the African race is versus how old the European race is.
Yeah.
Have you ever looked that up?
From what I hear, everybody come from the African race, one
Yeah,
way or the other. So
the race for that region, which was dark, is like 100,000 years. So they can get that from geological studies. For the European race, it's only 8,000 years.
that all in itself says a lot. Big facts, though.
But they just found us out over the last few years. So it's
I
like,
just seen a
what the fuck?
video where a white man was saying like every European came from an African at one point in time. So these things, science is taking big leaps and big bounds, and they've come across all types of genetics and Go ahead, bro.
No, well, no, I'm actually probably going exactly where you were going with it. I'm I believe with the way we have artificial intelligence today, now we can do calculations a lot faster. And when it comes to code, because it's your DNA, your RNA, they could see so many things and put in so many different combinations and calculations so much faster. So they're gonna be able to find things uh, that we weren't able to find at, you know, 20, 40 years ago, and we got the technology, and now that it's accessible to almost anyone. If you know how to ask the right questions, you're going to get the right answers. And that's pretty much what they're doing just with the RNA and the DNA. And they seeing these things. Like, they always said if you could change something within our DNA or something within the RNA, it's going to affect us or as a species or a human or whatever the host is, it'll affect. So I wouldn't doubt that certain cancers that may be, or certain illnesses that may be hereditary or um, something that's within the bloodline, rather, it can be fixed according to changing or manipulating the DNA and so many other things you could do by changing or manipulating the DNA.
I definitely agree with that.
So, I mean,
That's exactly why science is
technology,
taking so
and
many leaps and bounds.
and science, and they can go, but you got boundaries also on them too. They can't just use anyone as a as an instrument,
As an experiment.
to discover nothing new.
As an
Yeah,
experiment.
yeah. Well, I mean, as a tool, as an experiment or instrument to discover something
That's
new,
what
as a tool as well.
Either way it goes, it's still an experiment. With science, you
Yeah.
gotta experiment. Big facts.
Yeah, so I
All
mean,
right, so
it's laws and rules in place for things like that. So
I'm gonna close out. I want to play a song. I don't know which song I should play. Let's go here. Since we had already been on this little wave, let's play this one. I can't show it on the screen on here. Can y'all see it though? Y'all should be able to see it. I definitely can't play this one on the screen.
Don't touch this beat or caught a feel for it. Know they weren't fucking with me then, and they still know it. Young nigga dumped that glizzy and the steel blower. Niggas just a waste of life. Should've been a stillborn. 5 kids, 4 baby mamas, and I'm still going. Had my first son 16. Bitch, this real horn. Niggas still stuck in that spot, and I feel for them. Acting like they really had love, and I fell for it. Now I'm so alert, I swear to God, I got the smell for it. If a nigga try to snatch a chain, he go to hell for it. This direct deposit, we ain't waiting on the mail, boy. Took a nigga life, you heard we ever took a L, boy.
Think about my past, start to feel shit. You niggas had to stay in the house, don't know this feel shit. Man, so many niggas pull up, so I don't feel shit. Barely said you wanna live forever, gotta kill shit. Start to think about my past, start to feel shit. You niggas had to stay in the house, don't know this feel shit. Man, so many niggas pull up, so I don't feel shit. Barely said you wanna live forever, gotta kill shit.
I used to have to take a trip, but now I get them flew in. If them niggas come get on your ass, what you gon' do then? The game I got now, shit only if I'd have knew then how to win. Pussy, you bring the truth about a true friend. Meanwhile, I'm still bending corners in the new Benz. Bad black bitch riding with me cause the back end. Long strokes, I'ma choke the bitch and beat her back in. Heavy checks, keep them straps out, plus we strapped in. Strap shot her, blood caught her body with that Mac 10. He a words nigga, everything about him past tense. Fast life, fast car and got a fast bitch. Off that fast break, you know I'm down to make a fast flip.
I can think about my past, start to feel shit. You niggas had to stay in the house, don't know this feel shit. Man, so many niggas pull up, so I don't feel shit. Barely said you wanna live forever, gotta kill shit. I can think about my past, start to feel
shit. You niggas had to stay in the house. Don't know this feel shit. Man, so many niggas pull up, so I don't feel shit. Baby say you wanna live forever, gotta kill shit.
Alright, y'all. Alright. So y'all know me and the fellas. We put on a great show for y'all. We love going through topics. We love, picking up on and finding new things as we go and talking about new and different topics and playing new and different music and just enlightening the world on new and different things as we go, as we build and as we fly. We would love for you all to grow with us, subscribe to the channels, support the channels as we go. We do a lot of different topics. We working on doing a lot of different topics because the world is a broad place with a variety of things that need to be talked about. So, out of our curious minds, we're going to bring them to you as we can. When we find them, we bring them to y'all. And if y'all find something y'all want us to talk about, shoot them to us and I get it on the docket and we'll get to it as soon as possible. So we thank everybody for coming out and watching Sunday Shuffle, of course, with King T 420 SEC, Bobby McHugh, and thank God it's Hugh Flow. And we definitely enjoyed everybody who enjoyed the show. And we hope to see y'all again next Sunday. And with that being said, God bless. God bless. Great day. Smoke Gang. We are